is going on, friends and fam? We're at it again. Day 1053 in a row Renaissance Band show. We're gonna get into it like we do every day, you know. So grab that popcorn, hit those notifications, and I'll see you in a minute.
I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
Looking for another way.
I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1053 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every single day, fam. So I hope you're ready for it. I don't know what we're going to do. I never know what we're going to do, except that we do have a couple of songs to premiere for this world. A bing, biggity, boo. We're going to get a couple more songs for you. I'm getting into it. Who's getting into it with me? What are we doing? Let's get Zabrowski. You ready to do your woo-hoo tonight? You better be. You got a song right? This song here? This song right here, I have a feeling you're going to do a woo-hoo on this one. No, Joanne, I have a feeling that tonight, of all nights, 1,053 days in a row, that at the end of this song, we're going to get a woo-hoo. I'm just saying, Joanne, I got a feeling. Don't call me Mark Stradamus or anything. I mean, we don't want to, just, disrupt the worm timeline situation. You can't do that. But Mark Stradamus, there's going to be a woo-hoo at the end. I'm just saying. No, Joanne, it doesn't help when you wheeze. No, it doesn't. She's like, does it help when I wheeze? No. But why would she think it's wheezing would help? Like, where are we? This is 2021. No, it makes sense, actually, 2021. Zabrowski, I know this is the best part. Get a little breakdown.
How often I forget
The old days. Guys, we were laying in the sun.
in the field under the sun.
Under the sun.
While the birds
While the birds are lying down and sing, yeah. There's something to live for. There's something to live for, fam! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. No, Zabrowski, no, you can't leave before. I think you're gonna do a woo tonight. I'm just saying. Just drink that yoo-hoo. Get yourself nice and prepped. I'm feeling it tonight. I'm expecting a Grammy-worthy performance, my friend. That's right, Joanne. No, you gotta leave for this one. You stupid friggin' file cabinet situation. Stop it! No wheezing. There's something to live for. I say live for, not to die for. Biggity, biggity, boo. You gotta have a biggity boo in there, right? No, it's a Brock's biggity biggity boo is the new thing. It's the crypto coin after shibbity bibbity boo.
You give me more. Hey, so many
I gotta just say, my favorite part right there is the hey. I threw that in the background. The engineer was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, just let me go with it." Hey. There's so many perfect ways. Here we go. Oops. Thank you. Thank you, Zabrosk. I appreciate it. I'm getting a whole standing ovation from Zabrosk. Zabrosk, when he does it, not doing a woohoo, he's able to actually reproduce multiple, applauses at once. Do it, Zabrosk. Show him. Thank you. Appreciate it. Joanne, I appreciate that. Was Joanne a little bit in there where you heard the wheezing? That was her back there.
perfect ways to spend your days. It hit me. Whoa, there's something to live for. Yeah. Something to die for. Yeah. There's something to live for. Yeah. Something to die for. Yeah.
Let's get it, guys!
Something to live for.
That's Zabrosk! We need a friggin' woohoo! Can we get it? I'm praying. Mark Stradamus. What are we? That's a Mark Stradamus situation! Hey, look, when you're there and you're calling, future events, it's not much better than that, except for the time that I called BB Poo Poo. That was me. I was there. I'm in the background. And it happened. You guys were like, whatever about it. Actually, I had a little something we're going to get into. I'm thinking, I don't know, sometimes I think kind of silly, as you may know. And I had a thought that maybe we could do no, that one's we're done. We already did that one. No, that one's done too. Where was it? What's the one I have? No. Oh, remember? Do you remember Cassandra? Yeah? And this chooch over here. Freaking dud, right? I'm there. I just took his his fiance. She was just like, he got that popcorn? Whatever. I'm just saying. I can't figure out. I had another idea in mind, and I don't know if I could find it now. Maybe this was it. Yes. So, and we're gonna do this in a little bit. Maybe not now, because I do want to play these songs for you. They are brand new. However, what the hell's? What I've been doing here today, building the last couple hours, building a beat seat order. You want to see it? You guys want to see the beat seat I'm building? It's a junior beat seat. What are we doing with the background over here? Hold on, let me show you what I'm working on. This is pre, this is before I put my snare on. Look, this is like what a beat seat looks like, where you've got the snare up there. This is, when I'm, that's how I get my snare, but there's a beat seat junior. And she's looking pretty. She's looking pretty. I gave this customer a little flame maple top because I'm nice like that. When this thing gets finished up, bang, biggity boo. So, process, order comes in. I go down here, do a friggin' show, stay up another hour, build it, let the glue settle. Next day, do some filling. Then gotta do some spraying. Gotta get out that friggin' lacquer. That's the only time I think it's appropriate to wear a friggin' mask. You know what I mean? You're there. You better have a mask on for that. Lacquer? You going into Home Depot to go buy the lacquer? Maybe wear it there too. I saw that guy, he was coughing when he went in. It could be in the air. We don't know. Maybe Dr. Weaselfouch knows. Hey, Dr. Weaselfouch, what are the chances that you walk through like a mist and you get the CV-19? That's anecdotal. Hold on a minute. I ask you a simple question. What are the chances I get the Civet from walking into say Lowe's or Home Depot? I'm going there to grab wood filler, let's say, What am I looking? Can I go in there? Do I have to wear a freaking 7,247 masks like you always say? Yes, wear all the masks in the world. Buy every one you can from China. Why are we buying everything from China? Because we're supporting their economy. What are we talking about over here? You're a Dr. Weasel Fauch. You know that? This message was approved by Dr. Weasel Fauch. By Menon. I freaking tried to, and I did yesterday. If you watched the episode. You probably didn't, though, Dr. Weasel Fauch, because you're just so friggin' weaselish. You know what I mean? When you got a Dr. Weasel, and he's in line with Dr. Evil, you know, it gets a little crazy. In fact, it gets me thinking I should play you guys a Dr. Evil clip while I'm getting this beat seat back on. You know what I mean? Hold on, mama. So, have you guys ever seen any of my face swaps? I haven't played them much lately, but I did about 11 I could make a Dr. Evil movie. You know, we're making all these movies. So we should just make we should make a face swap movie. I actually thought about doing that, taking all of the Trumper episodes. I made it 35 of them. And if I just turned it into a movie, all 35 of them together, right? Why not? And then we just put it out as the DJT Truth movie. And it's just all face swaps from 35 episodes of everything wrong. Ooh. I think we gotta do that, guys. Then we can make it an NFT. Let people just buy one. There's only one of that one. Of the DJT episode. Of the full gamut. Let's see if I can... I'm trying to type this in. It's not working. All right, there we go. So, you know, if you haven't seen Dr. Evil... My Dr. Evil. He's a bit of an animal. A bit of a chooch, if you ask me. And my face swaps are just basically like everything else. They're all live improvisation. And I would just take whatever video I could find and whatever they were doing on the screen, I would just work off of. So I'd see like Trumper doing this. I'd be like, are you freaking kidding me? Baladia, don't call sleeps over Joe. He's taking a poop in his diaper again. Little Baladia, where are you going? Get Barrett. We're going to have a conversation. His grades were not very good. Apparently he banged his head on the doorway too much. 12 feet tall. Yeah. Anunnaki. You don't know if you do. Barron Trump is an Anunnaki. Oh my goodness. They knocked down all my Dr. Evil and Bill Gates clips as ad suitability. And one of them had 3,100 views. This is just a little piece because I can't find the whole one I wanted to play you. I have one that's called Dr. Evil Gates, and it's like 13 and a half minutes long. It's all of them put together. But this is the one that went to about 3,000 people before they decided to shut it down on YouTube. So you probably wouldn't even find it if you looked for it. I just shared it with you here, though. This is just, again, one of the 5 or 6 pieces of the really cool full Dr. Evil episode. This is one of my favorite parts, though.
Number 2, get me Bill Gates.
Dr. Evil. Bill Gates is on the evil monitor.
Bill, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hi, Dr. Evil. How are you?
I'm doing great, Bill.
So glad to get you on the line again.
I think it's about time we release our secret weapon. Can you get him on the line, number 2?
Dr. Evil. Call on the evil monitor.
Dr. Fauci. It's Dr. Evil.
Hello, Dr. Evil.
Look, Fauci, we need you to continue pushing the narrative. If we want them to take the vaccine, they need to be scared.
So we need the public to believe that they're in danger. And the only one who's in control of that right now is Dr. Fauci.
Well, we have to be very careful. We can't let the president know what we're doing. Look, we need to continue to push fear. If we want them to take the vaccine, we're going to have to pretend that they need it.
So I'm going to get onto every network station, and I'm going to continue to push the narrative.
I'm thinking about deploying the murder hornets. We should probably be searching for a murder hornet vaccine as we speak. This sounds like a great idea, Dr. Fauci. Get on it, and I'll see you guys soon. Just remember, keep me apprised. Wait, no, hold on, I'm not done. We're going to have to continue to act stealth with this mission. One more thing, don't forget our mantra. We all need vaccines.
We all need vaccines. And I will eventually take over the world.
Oh, man, I do miss those. I gotta say, Pamela, you're right. They're so much fun. Like all of them. Every one I ever did was freaking hilarious. And how pinpoint was everything I said. That's why I joke when I say I'm Mark Stradamus. Like every single thing I said 400 days ago in that face swap has come true. We need to make them believe that they need it. You know, like what are we talking about here, right? Oh, I wish that freaking thing, even though it's a year and a half old now, it's so freaking poignant. That hits every single checkbox from where we are today. And I know it's the short one. Like the whole thing is even funnier because we go through all of it like 4 or 5 times. We keep beating a dead horse about this whole thing with the murder hornets too. But Dr. Evil was hilarious. Dr. Evil is one of my favorite characters. I used to love doing Dr. Evil. I used to do Austin Powers too, baby. Back in the day, I was actually Austin Pires. You didn't know that, but you know, most people don't understand that I've been everybody. Like you were there and you're like, oh, I loved the movie. I'm like, yeah, baby. And nobody knew it, that I was freaking Austin Pires in there doing it. You know, Elizabeth Hurley. Shagadelic, baby. Yeah, baby. And I'm there, right? Basil. I was doing a Basil exposition, you know? That's not mine. What? This is me in a nutshell. I was in a freaking nutshell doing it, you know? Austin Powers. And we did it together. Like one person, just like, you know, Mike Myers, but it wasn't, you know, it was Mark Pires. You know, the truth in the Mark Dellad, you know. You go through the Mark Della like every day. You have no idea. You're like, was I Mark Dellad? You friggin' heck yeah, you were. Austin Pires. I was doing it, you know, back in time. Just like I took the same concept, Back to the Future Mark, you know, came back cryogenically frozen, doing it, you know, chest hair out to there. A lot for China. She was like the hot chick at the time. Selma Hayek. She came out to play the part. She did it, you know. She was a lot of fun. That's all I can say. You know, but when you're there and you're face to face with Dr. Evil, Austin Pires, Dr. Evil, it's scary, you know. He's got that look, the dead eyes thing. Austin Pires. Dr. Evil. And we're there doing a face-to-face in the moment, you know? We're doing one of those. You know, and we're like at it. When you're doing it, you catch the eye of an Elizabeth Hurley. You know, I mean, look, when you're a super spy, frozen in time, you come back. The Basil exposition situation. You know? You do it. You do it. Holy cow, I'm out of my mind, Austin Pires. Holy freaking cow. I feel like I had said that one time in my life, like when I was a kid, I probably joked about being Austin Pires. Because I did used to do the impression, both impressions. I really do any impression, but if I could hear him in my head, it's much easier. Like I was trying to do this with TikTok. I can't believe I didn't have them on for all this. But in general, it's like if I could hear a voice in my head, you know, if I could hear any of the scenes from that movie in my head or any movie, it's much easier to just recreate the voice, you know. Like every time I think of What About Bob? You know, I just think of that phone call. He's like, Dr. Marvin? Bob. It's just like I can just hear it in my head, you know? Dr. Marvin, I'm doing the baby steps, Dr. Marvin. Bob, I don't treat patients on vacation, Bob. Who the hell does Richard Dreyfuss, though? I don't even think Richard Dreyfuss does Richard Dreyfuss anymore. I made that joke about Jim Carrey. Somebody's like, do Jim Carrey, and I did Jim Carrey, and then I was like, No, I don't think Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey anymore. He's so like a little laid back and cooled out, you know, like artist, and just not even. He used to just be like so animated and fun, and he lost that, I think, with success at some point. I think that's the one thing that kind of blows with becoming successful. And I would hope that if this show ever does reach a higher platform or to meet more people, that we don't lose this magic that we have. You know, just for that reason, we're like, there's too much and becomes overwhelming. It's kind of interesting right now that we're creating so much freaking amazing. I think it's amazing content, and it's just for us. You know, it's kind of cool. But there's a world out there that's friggin' dying. It really is, and I think we need to find a way to get them to join us. And the only way we can do that is put our hands out and ask them if they'll hold it and come along for the ride. So, with that in mind, I'm going to share my newest song, which will be premiering actually on Monday. We're all the way into Monday right now with new songs, guys. So, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 p.m. every day, a brand new song. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in California, 12 o'clock every day, there's a brand new song for you. This one right here speaks to the topic I just walked into. It's called, Will You Join Me? Will You Hold My Hand? Let's see. I listened to it before I was getting ready. Man. All right, here we go. I think this is the one that won anyway. I'm not sure. I'm not able to pull up the screen, but here we go, guys. Let me know what you think of this one. I can't get over the stuff that's been happening here. Here we go. Oh, wait. I don't need to do this. I downloaded the actual song, so we have it on. That's what took me so long. I was trying to get this song downloaded, so we didn't have to do what I was just about to do, which is play non-HD version. Here we go. This right here is the song, and it's on my desktop, so it should smoothly play. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Sunday night, yeah, we're hanging out all night. You know we're going to write a song in real time. Yeah, there's no end to the love and the light we share right here. Every day, every night, yes, 'cause this world is done. And I keep trying to reach out and make a change, and I seem to come up short over and over again. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Oh, will you join me? Oh, will you take my hand into the darkness and into the light? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna fight it all together. Will you take my hand? Nothing gonna stop us now. If we go, when we come together, will you take my hand? Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Yeah. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? hatred in a time when no one sees the truth. No, I can't break through the shell. I can never tell what's real and what's manufactured for me. No, it's become indecipherable. Freaking A. Will you join me? Man. Whew. That's a song. Just can't believe it's all written in the moment. Like, I think the lyrics are just so perfect. And the message is so clear. But it's all in the moment. It's not manufactured. It's not. It's not handpicked. It's wherever this moment takes us. And man, it's so powerful. Whew, it's overwhelming sometimes that it's just us here. That's overwhelming because that's something like that. The whole world needs to join and hold our hands through this freaking craziness we're in. It's unreal. So, this is the other request that came in. This is like maybe 20 minutes before. I think we did so many songs, 7 songs or something that night. It was like TikTok. We're just like, okay, what do we got next? All right, a song about snowplows, a song about being in the friggin' woods, and we did them all. They're all, every day this week you're hearing them. But they all happen live one night, and this is another one. Someone asked me to write a song by somebody called Your Man. I don't know, you guys know who this is? Josh something. Oh, play Josh. They're like, oh, play Josh blah blah's Your Man. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. I guess I have to write a song called Your Man. And this is it. So you asked for a song called Your Man. Let's see what I could come up with. Wake up, and you look to your side. Sleeping right there next to you is your man. He can do it all for you when you need. Yeah, he can lift me up into the sky with a smile. Talking about your man. Yes,
my dreams about the times we spend together when I'm awake. Oh, talking about your man. You can do what any man can. And when he holds your hand, and all the fears of the world fade away. And when you will stay by him. Talk about man. He can do what any man can. When one day we'll be watching the sunset and holding each other into eternity.
So you asked for a song called Your Man. Let's see what I could come up with. What did you come up with, dude? Shut it off now. Where are you? Trooper. Phew. So, someone said write a song about your man. What the hell? That's what I came up with. I found that right before I started the show. Listen to this. I had to erase it. Oh no, it's still there. Might as well get these crazy cats over on the talker with us too, right? Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna get a bass line in on this. Woo-hoo. I'm hearing it already. You guys hearing it? I think I have to add a little volume to that. Let's do this. Ooh, late night. Oh, that's what happens when you go, I guess, live with these folios. Let's see, we're going to throw this backdrop in here. Thursday night. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving night. Let's put a little something in here. What's today? 1053, right? All right. We're going to live music here. All right. All right, so now we at least have them on here with us while we do whatever the hell we're about to do. Yeah, we need a bass line here. Why don't we get the bass in there? Now we bring in the beat seat. Find it. All right, now I found it.
night settled in, gonna find yourself tonight. People talk all they want, but they won't look inside. You see, the answers come to those that live here. And if you are one who's living in the past, you're never gonna last. Yet your mind can't handle all the stress. You gotta break away. Find the moment with me. You find the moment, it's every second you see. You close your eyes and you missed it, and you're hoping that you'll come back to center, and you'll come back to get to what you got. Your mentality is changing, and you have to shake it up before it's too late, before you can't choose again. So get up and go, and don't spend the last minutes you got thinking about the things you did or you're gonna do. Just do. We keep digging in. Take this second and make the most of it. Writing song after song in a minute. You come up with it all of the time. Mic drop at the end of every song. Going on and on, on. Dangle the carrot in front of my eyes, and I say I spy, and I say my oh my, hiding behind the wall and no coming out until everyone wonder where I'm at. You can't hold a good man back, no. Try and stand to make bad right. You can't come along, no, and miss it all. I need a little beat seat jam with this. I threw my freaking sticks. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't give you the beat seat to watch. Hold on. If you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube. We're live right now. Mark Pires, Renaissance Man, day 1053 in a row. I'm writing this song live in the moment. We do it every day. I got 130 songs live on iTunes currently, and we are putting out our next album in about 10 days. This will be on it. Be a part of it. Head over to YouTube.
grab a sip of my coffee back into the game. Can't stay the same, not in this game. No, you gotta get out and play it every day. See, the world is too afraid to get up and put themselves on the line. Vulnerability died. I'm not sure when, but I'm bringing it back. Take a moment, flip a coin, heads or tails. I'm not sure if I win, if I fail. I don't care, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make something of the second here. You know I'm not gonna let it fall clear from my perception. No, I can't question anything that's coming to me in this moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna own it and share it with you. It's what we do every day, 1,053 days in a row. That's the Renaissance Man Show. YouTube, Rumble, is where you go, what you gotta see. We got 2 premieres a day, then we got a show every night. That's how we play every day of the year. Yeah, 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 yeah. Time has come, the time will go. It's up to you what you do with that time you get. Better make the most of it. You let it slipping by. No, you can't ever get it back. And once it's gone, sitting there thinking about all the times you had to do a thing and you didn't. Get up and go, you gotta make it. Get up and go, you gotta make it happen. Make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Yeah, 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 yeah. The world seems to be changing around me, no matter how much I want to slow it down. You're coming back, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Oh, you gotta make it happen, yeah, yeah, yeah. Buddy said, yeah, take your time. You walk through the day, through the night. Oh, make it happen.
make it happen, yeah. Got to go out and do it, make it happen. No matter you get it, you fall on your face, you got to pull, make it happen, yeah. Get and go, make it happen, yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta get up and make it happen, yeah. Before it's too late, you got to get up and go and make it happen. Get up and go and make it happen. Go, make it happen. Make it happen, yeah. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go and make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go,
I don't need this on.
make it happen.
Freshie.
Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen.
What was it playing there? We're all complacent. Distracted from the moment is happening right here, right now. No matter when you hear this song, you're in the moment. 'Cause I just reminded you where you are. You're right here, right now. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause I will bring you love, bring you light. And I won't let those dangerous feelings fight your urge to smile. We're gonna break them down. Yeah, we're going to laugh and smile all night together here on the Renaissance Man Show. Maybe one day we'll see if we really can make a change. It takes forever and a day, it seems, to get the ones that need it to find the light. We all need a serving of light every single day. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way.
way back to a smile. It's the pathway into your happiness. And it comes in all forms. No matter where you go, where you look, there are pieces of positivity. It's the energy you get, energy you share that matters. And if you dig deep and you bring some love and light, you should see the same bag in the long run. You're not going to get it from everyone, no. That's not what you should expect. All you need to is expect that you're going to find your happiness if you give to those in the world around you. Unexpected things can happen if you don't expect a thing. Oh, and that's what we do. We come here to just be here and feel this moment breathing through me and you. It's happening so fast, and I'm seeing all the little things change in my life every day. Everyone's growing up and moving on the way into their lives now. They got their own things to focus on. It's a crazy world we're living in. We can't control a thing. But if we stop for a second and just live right here, right now, we can let all the fears slip away. Let it all slip away. Let it all slip away. Let it all slip away, away, yeah, 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 yeah. Let it all slip away. Let it all go. Don't let it take you down. You can do anything you want to. If you really want to, just go, and you can do. I know it, because your mind is much stronger than you know, and so is your heart. You can break down any walls they've made for you. You can see it true right now. But that's okay, because one day you will, and you will look back and say, it's okay, I'm here anyway. I'm doing stupid things through my life. That's what we all do. You know, it's easy to stop for a moment and cry. That won't help more than once. Let it out, let it free and clear, and don't allow it to take you there again. Remember, think about things once, maybe twice if you can. So then the moment wins, and they can't distract you from what you can do. You can do it all. You can do it all. Proving it to you, you can make something happen. You can make something come to life. If you step away from all the dogma, step away from all the lies, the world around and you knows giving it to you. Yeah, we're talking about the fake news, the mainstream national enquirer media, yeah. It's what we all got to listen to. Don't open up your ears, no. Close down to all of the fears they're peddling. I swear it's not as bad as they say. If it was, people'd be dying everywhere anyway. It's not the way it has ever seemed. Yeah, I know it's bad out there, but it ain't like they're broadcasting every day. Oh, let's get those viewer numbers up. Whatever we got to say to keep them here on the negative. That's what they do, just raking in the dollars and cents while you losing all of your sense. And it don't seem like it makes sense at all, no. You can't get it back, no. Every moment, every day, you only get one, so make it something you will look back one day and appreciate. Win or lose, you went. You went out and you made it happen, make it work. Before our time is coming. When we're underground, 6 feet down in the dirt, won't matter anymore. So don't let a door close, no, go through them all. Try to see what's there. It's clearly opening for you, but if you walk by, if you decide not to curiously look inside you, you may be missing life, flashing by. It's flashing by, flashing by, flashing by. Time is flashing by, flashing by. Flashing by. Remember, you're in the moment, so own it in the moment. Nothing can stop your smile. It's this distraction, the future, past, and all your mistakes that take it away. So put them in the box somewhere. Don't look, ever know. Put that box somewhere deep down in the cellar, and you don't need to open it up. Leave they should lie. Don't rattle those bones. You lived it once, don't live it again. Back to the second, yeah, right here, right now with me, yeah. We all have a history, yeah, but you gotta put it down time to time, yeah. You gotta get back here and make something happen in a second and say, I'll be okay, no matter how bad it gets outside, how bad it gets in my life. I'm gonna show up, yes, I'm going to give it my all. No matter if I succeed, if I fall, I'm going to be proud of my time. Oh, and I'll wake up and I'll give it my all. I'm going to give it my all. So you could have it all to give. Give it your all. Give it your all.
Thank you everybody on TikTok for any likes and whatever else has happened on TikTok. I got my eyes closed here, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just playing music, but that's 2 songs, guys. 3 songs? How many songs did we write tonight? You're hilarious. We're in the middle of something right there, right, Pamela? Whew. I think we do need to get us something more lively, right? Christine's feeling it. We got to get something more lively going, especially with the eclipse coming. We need an eclipse song. What are we talking about? We don't have an eclipse song here? Now we do. So out of tune. Hope those songs don't sound terrible. Those 3 of the strings were just so out of tune. All right, so we got to write an eclipse song. Let's see what we can come up with.
just about every 400 years. We get this crazy long eclipse. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know, Christine. I don't think that's going to be the song for it. I got to come up with something better than that. We're going to do an eclipse song. Let's see what we have here. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate you. We write songs here every night, but I got to come up with an eclipse song that I feel good about. For an eclipse song, I think we need to have something that has multiple pieces to it. It's going to have upbeat, and it's going to come downhill on it as well. So let's see what we have. Check this out. Feed me some stuff, Christine, because I don't know much about this at all. We're all hoping for clear skies tonight. Blood moon on the rise. I can't wait to see it with my own eyes, looking up in the middle of the night. Yeah, blood moon on the rise. Oh, blood moon on the rise. Total darkness for so much time. I never seen it so dark before. Hundreds of years since the last time. Yeah, blood moon on the rise. 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 I can't believe my eyes. There's our blood moon on the rise. Blood on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Can't believe my eyes. There's our blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Can't believe my eyes. There's our blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. There's a blood moon on the rise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't believe
blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Can't believe my eyes. There's a blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Yeah, Can't believe my eyes. No, I can't believe my eyes. No. There's a blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise, yeah, yes. There's a blood moon on the rise. Can't believe my eyes. There's a blood moon on the rise. There's a blood moon on the rise. I can't believe my eyes. No, 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 no. Got the blood moon on the rise. Coming middle of the night. You better get yourself outside and get your eyes on it. I can't believe my eyes. Yeah. Oh, there's a blood moon on the rise. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. No. Oh, the blood. Can't believe my eyes. No, I can't believe my eyes. Now there's blood moons on the rise. Oh, yeah, yeah. The blood moons on the rise. Blood moon's on the rise. Oh, yeah, got to give me follow here, writing this song real time. Yeah. Oh, we write these songs every night. My man, gotta follow this guy live every night, 1,053 days in a row. Yeah, there's a blood moon on the rise. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. No. There's a blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Can't believe. There's a blood moon on the rise. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. There's a blood moon on the rise. I'll be out there all night, gonna feel my way through, 'cause I can't see you. So dark out there, 'cause there's a blood moon on the rise. And I'm just waiting for it, yeah, for that time midway through clips. And I'm hoping I'll see some of it, hey. Hope it's not too cloudy outside. Open my eyes, pull through that seat. My, oh my, yes, there's a blood moon on the rise, yes. There's a blood moon on the rise. I can't believe my eyes, yes. Oh, blood moon, blood moon, blood moon's on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Oh, blood moon on the rise. Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Yes, it's the blood moon on the rise. Can't believe my eyes. I'm up all night. I'm out there. I'm feeling round. It's so dark. I can't see even with the flashlight on. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't believe my eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause it's so dark out. Yes, let me rise. Let me rise. Blood moon on the rise. Can't believe there's a blood moon on the rise. No way you can see through. Yes, blood moon on the rise. Blood moon on the rise. Oh, the blood moon on the rise.
Guys on TikTok, appreciate you. I'm over on YouTube right now. This is day 1053 in a row, if you can believe that. We've been doing this for 2+ hours every day for 1053 days. We come here and we try to live in the moment, and we write a lot of songs. Is it pretty apparent? I get a premiere every day this week at 3 o'clock of a new song I've created here on TikTok. And each one just keeps getting better and better. It's crazy. I premiered 2 of them here, pre-premiered. But again, tomorrow we have, I should just play it for you, the Renaissance Man song. There's this cool song about, just be there tomorrow, 3 o'clock. You'll hear it. Let's write one more at least, okay? So we have a 3-pack for tonight. And if you're here on Instagram, I haven't been on there in a while. On TikTok, I just started. This is my first time having access to TikTok as of last week. I'm going to be bringing this on every day for you guys, okay? So if you can, give me a follow, spread the word, and show up tomorrow. I'm actually live a few times during the day here, so. All right, so I'm going to play something here. One more thing. I'm going to play something cool here, right? What are we talking here? Oh, thank you, Calico. I want to say hi to you guys real quick. Hold on. I have to apologize because sometimes I totally zone out, guys, when I'm just like, I'm right in the middle of it. You know what I mean? And 15 minutes go by. I don't even look at the chat. I don't look at anything. I'm in the middle of playing. So thank you, Christine, for sharing that. Guys, yeah, if you can head over to TikTok, you'll see me. I'm on right now on TikTok. If you head over there and just give me a follow over there, because what happens is during the day, I go live on TikTok for like an hour and just chat. We do it the Renaissance thing where I go on and chat. It's a Renaissance Man rant, essentially. And I actually ran into a few trolls the other day already. But, in general, we're here to deliver the same show we deliver on the YouTube channel. And we're just having so much fun. I want to make sure that for so long, I just wanted to bring TikTok into the fold. I'm like, I know people are on TikTok. We're just having so much fun here. I wish I could actually show the green screen and everything and hook it all in, but you got to come over to YouTube in order to see that, like Tony did. Tony, it's good to see you. I'm going to say hi real quick to everybody here. Oh, D, thank you so much, D. No toot in the elevator. No toot in the elevator tonight. You rock, D. Calico Dawn, you rock. So good to see you. Cheryl Niles in the house. Chris Donaldson, my brother. Christine Seidman, the greatest moderator in the world. I say that because, guys, she's dropping links like crazy, right? You're awesome. Thank you, Christine. But you know what? Because Christine's a creator. She understands that that's what you have to do. By the way, follow Christine, guys. Give her a subscribe. Chris Donaldson, Christine Seidman, again, give her a subscribe. And also, awesome. Thank you so much, Christine, for being such an awesome mod. Sid's in the house, my brother. Guys, Sid 45, if you don't know about it, you can get it with some rupee coin. And again, rupee coin, nobody wants. So you could pay nothing for it. Like, you could literally, they'll give it to you. Like, if you go into like crypto.com and you're like, oh, if you go to Crypto Poopy Pants, they'll actually give you cash as well. Cash on top of the rupee coin. But you go over to crypto.com and you're like, oh, biggity boggity boo, I want to go and see if I can get some rupee coin. No, they're like, yeah, you just have to pay for shipping and handling. I'm like, that old gag? No, I'm sorry. How much is shipping and handling, right? $9.95? No, I'm sorry. Not worth it. For free, for the rupee coin? I'm not paying $9.95 for shipping and handling. Are you kidding me? I can't get free shipping and handling on the free rupee coin. Nobody wants the rupee coin, and you're giving it to me and asking me to pay shipping and handling on a Sid 45 rupee coin situation. I told Sid. Sid didn't consult me on this one. I said, Sid, do not go with rupee coin. I know you have a lot of rupees, but call it Sid 45 coin. And then when people buy it, just send them freaking rupees. He's like, no, I don't want to do a false advertising thing like Buy Menon. I said, I get it. Buy Menon. They're just taunting me. That's why I bought it yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw the bit. It's going into BB Poo Poo. Basically, the bottom line is I called Buy Menon. Or actually, I was in Buy Menon with a friggin' big briefcase full of BB poo-poo, and they weren't selling it. I was like, look, I got a $250 worth of freaking, BB poo-poo. Let's do a deal for by Menon, And I walked in there. I was like, buy Menon. I'm here to do it. The guy's like, what? I said, I'm here to buy Menon. Opened up the freaking briefcase. It was just like a computer screen that showed all the zeros at the end of my BB poo-poo. That's market value right there. $250. I'm here to buy Menon with the BB poo-poo. They're like playing hardball though. You got to see this. This is crazy. They were playing hardball on me, Jay, how are you, buddy? Playing hardball on me. They're like, I don't think we want to sell it. Even if it was for $250. We don't want to sell by Menon. We don't sell by Menon. We sell products. And then it's, the logo and the tagline is by Menon. And I said, no, I'm sorry. Every day when I was a kid drinking milk and eating freaking broccoli, I freaking hated it. I'm eating broccoli. And I'd sit there on the screen. You get yourself some speed stick. Buy Menon. I'm like, I gotta freaking buy Menon one day. They keep taunting me. Again, it's a taunt is what it really is. People are like, no, it's just it's a way to get their brand out there. Excuse me? No. It's a way to lie to your consumers. You got a bunch of consumers. We were starting a class action buy situation. I was like, look, we'll get all the Renaissance fam together to buy Menon with all of our BB poo-poo. Because if you knew it, Calico Dawn has a little supply of BB poo-poo. Cheryl Niles, she's sitting on some freaking BB poo-poo as well. Chris Donaldson, he has pee-pee poo-poo, but that's just as good. We haven't really gone fully into pee-pee poo-poo yet, like Joe Biden has, but Chris has got pee-pee poo-poo. It's doing it. It's working. It's working the scene. You know what I mean? And then when you get through it, Sid stuck with friggin' Sid 45 coin, which again, he coined rupee coin, which people hated. They immediately revolted. Countries were revolting because of the rupee coin. And Sid was just like, whatever, dude. I was like, whatever, dude? You could have made a killing with Sid 45 coin. I mean, all you had to do was just come out with a different name. You decided to go with rupee coin. Like, people like rupees. Everybody freaking hates rupees. You got a house in Alaska, an igloo. You have an igloo filled with rupees. You built it specially for all the freaking rupees you had ready to go in the rupee coin. You're like, it's backed. It's actually backed by rupees. Like how the dollar's not. Like, they just printed in thin air. Oh, let's just print out some more dollar bills. Your rupees you're backing it. Look, guys, every rupee coin is backed by real rupees in a freaking igloo, Alaska. Nobody wanted them. That poor freaking igloo. It's like stuffed. That igloo is stuffed like to the gills. You have like a chimney in that igloo? You usually see smoke coming out. There's freaking rupees coming out of that freaking chimney. It's still pouring out right now. We don't know how that's happening at all. Like, if you go and drive by Sid's igloo right now, you're going to see freaking rupees pouring out of the chimney. You're like, how is that even physically possible? Like, I thought you get to to the brim, and then it's good. It's like, okay, look, we're capped off at the top. No, there's like some sort of freaking volcano of rupees coming from underneath Sid's igloo, and it's just freaking, it's like magma coming out of the top of his roof, and people are walking by. And they're tripping on rupees at this point, where it's coming out. There's kind of like, I think it's going to form new land. You're thinking it's like lava, And no, it's just rupees. Nobody wanted them. Oh, I got a great idea, Mark. I'm going to come out with a new crypto coin called Rupee Coin. Sid, didn't you learn anything when you came out with Sid 45 and you only took rupees? And you have a freaking igloo full of rupees? What are we talking about? When you did that, you opened up the possibility of creating a crypto coin called Rupee Coin. Yes, but what if, just hear me out, what if you go with Sid 45 coin, right? When you're like, Sid 45, and you do one of those on the Sid 45 coin. When people go and they look at sid45.com/Sid45 crypto, you hear Sid 45 in the background. You get that going, where it's like almost like audio candy. consumer, Sid 45. I'm freaking buying it. What do I get? Rupees? Are you freaking kidding me? Then you hit them. You hit them with the rupees after they buy the Sid 45. Don't you know, Sid, how it works? It's called the old bait and switch routine. Oh, guys, Sid 45. I got to get some of that Sid 45. You're buying it. I'm putting it in my freaking wallet, in my crypto wallet. I got so much Sid 45, I don't know what to do with. They have the little tagline, the ticket number on the crypto. Rupee. It was a bait and switch. It was rupee coin. He's calling 645. It wasn't Sid 45, CD 45. Should have been CD 45, right? For Sid 45? No. That was rough. When I looked at that, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I got like rupee? I got rupee coins. RUPE? RUPE? Are you kidding me? Rupee? I called all my friends, major stockholders, major crypto holders. I said, guys, I got in on this freaking Sid 45 stuff. Like people were talking about it all over, cryptoguru.com and at cryptopoopypants.com. When I went there, it was top of the page. People were looking at it. Sid 45, the coin of the future, they're saying, right? I'm like, I'm buying a crap load of this Sid 45. It's on like at the bottom, right? All right. 0.00001. I got in right then. I bought so much freaking rupee coin, I had it coming out of my ears, right? Or I thought it was Sid 45 coin. I'm excited. I got Sid 45 coin. I'm excited about it, right? Nope. I go to the ticker. I'm like looking for the ticker. Oh, let me see how my Sid 45 coin's looking. Maybe it's CD 45. Let me check. CD 45. Nothing. What the frig? Sid 45. Maybe they spelled it with this S. SD 45. Nothing. How about just Sid? CID like 4. Nothing. I'm searching around. I'm doing some research online. I did a friggin' DuckDuckGo. I'm doing a DuckDuckGo situation, and I'm like, where is Sid 45? What's the story? What's the ticker? I got a big investment in this. I put in $500. I got 50 billion trillion. That's Joe Biden math. 50 billion trillion, shares. I'm holding them. I got it in my wallet. I'm looking at them. I'm like, this is worth, I don't know what, nothing. I go and I look. Where's this bit? It's not like with Bitcoin. I looked. I didn't see it with Bitcoin. So I do the research. And someone starts laughing. It's like one of those weird things you see, ha 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 on the screen. I'm like, what the frig? It's like the tag, you open it up. You idiot, you didn't get Sid 45 coin. That was like the friggin' rabbit hole for me, right? I start going down it. I'm like, what is going on? I'm sliding. I'm like, where's that Sid 45? There is no Sid 45. Sid 45 threw us for a fakie. We're here trying to find it, right? Nope, no good. I'm sorry. You got rupee coin. I threw it back into the freaking trash. I took it out of my wallet, and I was like, I'm done. I'm throwing out that $500 investment. I don't care what it does, because it's crap. I don't even want rupee coins in my wallet, bringing down like the self-esteem of my other coins. Like they're in there. They got all their like, I'm so cool. I'm this coin. I'm that coin. I'm BB poo poo. I'm pee pee poo poo. I'm shibbity bibbity boo. Shick bibbity boo boo, which is the one that failed miserably. That one I took out of my wallet in 2020. Done. I'm not putting shickity boo boo anywhere near the other coin's self-esteem situation. When you're dealing with, like coins that need to feel confident in order to go out there and earn, you got to get them to go out there and they got to go and put their time in to earn, right? You want an earner out there not earning because he's in his head? Can I sing Indonesian music? I'm not sure how Indonesian music sounds, but I can try to write something that sounds like Indonesian music. I just don't know if it will work. I don't know what Indonesian music sounds like, but let me see if I can come up with something. Oh, goodness, guys. How crazy is it when you have a Sid 45 situation? Sid, how are the rupees like
Is there like a volcano situation going on where just like rupees come from underneath your igloo? Like, I just need to know. Because I'm here. I'm here. You're there with a friggin' crap load of rupees. Nobody wants them.
It was pretty unbelievable. I got a message from D Frustrated, and D was like, Mark, did you hear about Sid made rupee coin? I said, yeah, I got hit with the bait and switch situation, the old fakie. I bought it when I thought it was Sid 45 coin. She goes, oh. That was pretty messed up that D said that. D just goes, oh. Not, oh, I'm sorry, Mark, that you invested $500 into that. Rupee coin. That was the worst investment I ever made in my life, was rupee coin. You know, there was a time that I would have thought, you know, potentially rupee coin was good. Like, you know, late 1800s, early 1900 Bolshevik Revolution situation. You know, like there we're good. We're doing a rupee coin, you know. Now, 2021, crap. You know, this is the worst stuff ever. Like, there's a couple things worse, but not much, you know. When it comes to things that used to be assets and now are worth absolutely nothing, like salt, that type of thing, you're a rupee, you know. People are coming out of, you know, like chimneys. Oh, how's that fire doing? I can't even get into my igloo right now. Right now, the igloo is pouring out rupees into the neighbor's property. Like, what are you doing here? Oh, goodness, fam and friends. When we get going on something, right? When we get going on something. So what is Indonesian music? Let's see. I'm thinking it would sound something like... I don't know. I feel like that's what Indonesian music would sound like. I don't know any. Okay. Someone's asking for John Mayer and asking for AC/DC. So I write songs here. So could I write you a song with the same type of vibe of either of those? I did a Back in Black song actually of my own. I wrote a song called Back in Black because I didn't know theirs. And mine was pretty cool. It's on one of my albums this year. I've released 130 songs this year on iTunes. If you're on TikTok, that's the first time you've probably heard that. I've been live every day since December 31st, 2018. That's probably the first time you heard that. And I'm live every single night forever. As you know, probably the only person you've heard of that is doing that. 2+ hours every day on YouTube. The ultimate positivity platform where you write songs live in the moment. And there's a song each day is being released at 3 o'clock on my YouTube platform that is written right here on TikTok this week. And I already wrote my album for November. The next 13 songs come out in 11 days.
That'll be 143 songs in 1 year on iTunes. 143, I love you. How freaking awesome is that, guys? You know, if you're new here, then you're going to understand something pretty quickly. Can I say happy birthday, Jesslyn? Of course, hold on. Happy birthday to Jesslyn, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah. Jesslyn, she came down to Renaissance Man show. It's a Thursday night, we write songs every day, don't you know? Gotta follow me, my friends. Just got live on TikTok this week. Been live every day for 1,053 days in a row. Don't you know? Come down, hang out with me on YouTube where we get down. I hope I'll get down with you. Yeah, happy birthday to Jesslyn. Yeah. What we do here is write songs real time, say a couple things, I'll bring it into this song, yeah. Supper 509, thank you for the follow, my friend. Yes. And I'm going to talk to anyone who says something to the chat right now on TikTok. Go over there, and all the fam from YouTube, you got the link. So head on over, and you can be part of this here now. Going down, gotta say happy birthday to Jesslyn, yeah. Happy birthday, Jesslyn, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Sit down, sit down. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday, daddy, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah. Happy birthday. We do this every day on YouTube and Rumble, and now on TikTok, and you got to join in. You'll be shouting down all the songs that come out of this song in real time. Yeah, getting down, gonna make a dollar out of the dime. Yeah, if you give me time, yeah. Find us every night. It's the Renaissance Man show. Don't you know? Happy birthday, happy birthday, he said. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jesslyn. Happy birthday, Jesslyn. Happy birthday, Jesslyn. Happy birthday, Jesslyn. Yeah, going down, said have a great night. It's your birthday. Going out, having fun. Gonna make it the best year ever. You're gonna have a good time. Happy birthday all night long. Roll songs, yeah, going to sing another song for you, yeah. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, yeah. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you guys heard the rest of that. It looks like the screen, it was muted for a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry about that. It looks like the screen, I start to lose power. I should take this out, unfortunately. What I'll do, it's just not going to sound as good when I do this.
But I could plug this in at least and get it charged while this is still live. We have been live for 2 hours and 3 minutes. I'm probably going to stop playing songs. That was fun, though. See, what happens is this phone dies pretty quick. Like, I'll charge it up right before I go live on TikTok, and then I want to bring the audio right in so you guys can hear the beat seat. I invented the first drum for singer-songwriters. We play it every night, and every song I've written this year has been on the beat seat. You hear it sounds like a drum kit behind me or some sort of like, fill. No, that's me kicking my beat seat that I invented. I don't know if you could see it. No, I have a picture of me on this right now, just so you guys can see what's going on. But if you head over to YouTube, you could join the family over there. And also just to know that there's 2 premieres every single day, at least going forward for the next week or 2, where there's a song there were 3 songs tonight. So expect that for the next 2-3 weeks, every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, one of these songs I've been writing here is going to be edited down and released for you with all the lyrics at the bottom. And you're going to be able to see it all and share it. It's your little sister's birthday too, Christine. That's awesome. So I appreciate you guys. S-Coop, Pamela, Kathleen, Jacqueline, Christine Seidman, Cheryl Niles, Calico Dodd, and of course, Anna Trios. We're there with Anna Trios. It's a Thursday night. You know when you're doing like radio broadcast guy? And he does like, it's Thursday night. We're here, Renaissance Man. We're going to play another record. We're doing the records now? Casey Kasem style?
Casey Kasem. It's Casey's Top 40. Tonight we're playing the Renaissance Man 2021, redone by Mark Pires Renaissance Man, and I'm Casey Kasem.
Dead on? Dead on? Anybody? Bueller? Friggin' Bueller on that one! When you do a Casey Kasem better than Casey Kasem, you do it. You know what I mean? You go out and you do it. Like,
Casey Kasem, Casey's Top 40. Guys, tonight on Casey's Top 40, we're going to share the new hit by Mark Pires. It's called Go Friggin' Listen to One of These Songs That's Suppressed by Big Tech.
by Menon. Bang, biggity boo. You get that happening? You get a little something from Casey Kasem situation? Woo! You know, Casey Kasem has been known to support a brother that's out there doing his thing. You know what I mean? You do it. Right, Calico? You do it. When you're freaking Casey Kasem,
Casey's Top 40. This week on Casey's Top 40.
like, I love that he had that voice. He's like,
This week on Casey's Top 40. Casey Kasem.
he'd always be telling stories.
He'd be like, Max the dog went out one night with his owner.
Candace, where's the freaking story? It's supposed to come up on the screen.
There we go. Max the dog.
Hold on, we have to put music to it. That's not the right music.
Max the dog was a dog that they used to take on family trips. It wasn't until a day in the summer that they left Max in the back seat without opening the windows. This was pre the law situation. Max didn't make it. This is poor Max the dog.
Said let your worries go. La, la, la. You got to let your worries go.
Casey's Top 40 lets your worries friggin' go. 2021, it's getting bad out there. We're gonna just tell you to just let it go, roll off a friggin' shoulder. Let your worries go, Casey. Casey's Top 40. When Casey's Top 40 ends with, let your worries go, you friggin' listen. What's that, Candace? Get your crap together, Candace. Get the hell out of here. You should have brought my coffee here before the beginning of this Let Your Worries Go. I'm now pissed. Casey's Top 40.
Got to let your worries go. Whoa. Oh, no. You got to let your worries go.
Fire. That's on one of my albums, Let Your Worries Go. That's on one of the albums. I believe it's on one of the albums. I'm not sure. Now that I say that, I'm not sure. We have 130 songs, guys. I don't freaking know what the hell I put on them. There's just songs we write here in the moment. And when you write a song in the moment, you freaking release it for the world, okay? And that's why we have a song premiere every day this week. I'm going to play one of them here. I'm sorry if over in here on TikTok you're going to be listening to this instead of seeing it. You should head over to YouTube because you could see this. It's much better. Much better to see it than to listen to it. Then you can hear it and listen to it. But you're going to be looking at me instead of... Anyway, I'm playing this song for you. This one's called... Let's see what I want to play here. No matter how hard you try. This is a song here that needs to be freaking heard. People need to hear it. You need to play it for people. It's live. I think this is already live, right, guys?
Let's go help.
Let me see. Is this already live? I'm pretty sure I already dropped this one. No matter how hard you try. It's a really cool tune. Let me see if it's here. You know, I'm going to play something that hasn't been released yet. How about that? How about that? Like Plowman. You saw Plowman Blues yesterday, right? We played that for you. Guys, tomorrow night, Batmark versus Supermark. Batmark and Supermark, 9 o'clock. The link, I'll get that over to you guys before the end of the show on YouTube. But Batmark versus Supermark is at 9 p.m. tomorrow. 3 p.m. there's a music premiere. 9 p.m. it's a movie night. 10:30 I'm live. How's everybody doing? Jelly the Cat, how are you? Accent, how are you? My accent, it depends on what accent you want me to have. Wow, right now in this Bronx, Christopher Walken. You there? You talk the talk. Down the city. You died. You have a good time. Oh no. I don't know if I had a chance to see Country is the Soul. Let me just hear what this one was again. Oh, let's play this. All right, so this is another live improvisation that came through on TikTok. Somebody on TikTok said, write me a song about being in the woods with your friends, going camping. Here's the link. So I wrote this song when someone says that. I come up with a song based on a topic. So if you say cowboy accent, if you tell me you want me to have a cowboy accent, I could do that as well. So I'll do something like that as well. We can do it all over there, right? You just tell me what the frig you want me to. You want me to get really down there? I can freaking do that as well, all right? Yeah, I can tell you what the hell I want you to say, all right? You get inside of that thing, I'll smack you outside your face. That's what we do here in the deep south. All right. I'm down here deep south. I'm down here Mississippi. You gotta be down Mississippi. Give me some side of attitude. You get me out of town here down south of the Mississippi. Woo! Bang! Biggity boos. You down there and got some out. What's that, sweet bell? I'm sorry there. The sky's giving me an attitude. I was here doing my thing out of my pitchfork. They're coming on down here and give me some sort of attitude. You know, my pap, he says you can't do that. I had never really done a southern accent before. I'm just an idiot. Yes, that's very good. You have it Russian. They're testing me here on TikTok, guys. Let's have fun with this. Yes, very good. It's good to have a good time. You go to Russia, you get 7 pints of vodka, you drink it in 4 minutes. You get the Vladimir Putin. You sit down with Putin. You say, look, I have a vodka. He says, no, I don't drink your vodka. I have my own vodka. He bring it. He sit down. He put it inside the glass. I'm like, yes, good. Vodka, I like it. Drink it with you. He says, no, I put in the glass. He says, Vladimir, it's fine, Vladimir. You give me the time, I pour the glass of vodka. He says, no, I put in. I says, no, I put in the glass. No, you don't listen. I put in the water. I put in the vodka. I, Vladimir Putin, I put in. Okay, this is fine, Vladimir. You get the Vladimir Putin situation going? You better go along with the situation, okay?
you can't is dealing. You're dealing with the down and the ups of being that's with the Russian, when you do the Russian accent. What else? French accent. Bist du vetjaven? Ja, die heavy French get the garlic bretta. Hold on, let me go. This the beautiful time. Yeah, the Suez Canal. I do put on the machine. I do born. Put the baby shit on him on. He dies. I don't know. I've never been to France. Who else could I do here for you? I don't know. Look, I can do anybody really, or any accent. Some of them can get you in trouble. That's all I could say. Oh, thank you. Listen, I'm on YouTube right now. If you head over and join the family over there, they would appreciate it. We are a family of love and light here. What's a Java accent? Java accent. I'm not sure what that one is. Java. What's a Java accent, guys? Anybody? Oh my goodness. You know, when you've got the ability to hear voices and then recreate them. Wow, Christopher Walken, you come down Thursday night. You have a good time going down. Party time is a wedding crasher situation. I got it. Owen Wilson coming for a ride down to the party. Go. Wow. Of course, I'm going to come to a ride. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do it. Mama Ganoush. Wow, Christopher Walken, huge fan. Or, look, I really appreciate you. Should have been in Zoolander. Why weren't you in Zoolander with us? Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt. You know that's George Soros, right? Jabba. George Soros is, Dad, my name is George Soros. Like, for literally, we could do anybody. Michael Jackson's voice. Yeah, no, I don't know if I could do that. I'm not really sure if I could do that right now. I don't know. I'm not really sure, like, if I could really do that voice. You know, like, when I was young, I used to sing really deep. And then I got older and I got in touch with my sensitive side. I don't know. How did Michael Jackson sound? Something like that, right? I'm trying to think if that's something... How about this one? This is one that people don't really get to hear very often. Jerry! I'm dying, Jerry! Little George Costanza situation. George, what's the deal, George? George! Jerry. Oh. Elaine. Oh. My Kramer is more of the physical Kramer. Like, I can't really slide because I have a rug here, but I do the slide thing. When I was a kid, my family would die. I'd come around the corner and be like, whoa, hey, Jerry. Oh, hey, Newman. You know, when you're doing it, you know what I mean? You're doing it. Terminator's voice, that would be a little harder because I'd be back. Like, I don't have a deep voice. Like, I don't have the deepest voice. That's funny. The Terminator is like Arnold. I can't get down that deep for some reason when it comes to Arnold. I'm very happy to be here. Like, I can't get down to that tone he has, you know. There's a few tones that are hard for me to hit. I could probably work them for a while and listen to Schwarzenegger. I really don't. I can't hear him in my head well enough. Yeah, see, I can't even hear it. I got to actually hear. If I could hear a voice in my head, I can do it. So, for example, I was doing earlier on in the show, What About Bob, which is one of my favorite movies ever, you know, and you got a lot of great scenes there with Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray, and there are like classic scenes where there's so much tension built up based on like someone not realizing how annoying they are, you know, and a doctor just trying to somehow not lose his mind, you know, and it's one of my favorite movies. And, you know, the scene where he shows up in the middle of the street, he's like, Dr. Marvin. He's got Gil, and he's like, brought Gil. He's like, Bob, I told you I'm on vacation, Bob. No, but Dr. Marvin, I'm doing doing the baby steps, Dr. Marvin. I can't, Dr. Marvin.
Bob, go back to New York, and I'll see you after my trip to Lakewood Pasaki, Bob. I don't treat patients on vacation, Bob.
And so Richard Dreyfuss is one of my favorite impressions because nobody does Dreyfuss. Ah, yes. You have a good time. What are you talking about? Hey, remember that time I was like, I had a party and hey, Artie, you want to go do some dirty work? You know, and Artie was like, yeah, I'll do some dirty work. Yeah, I was like, hey, Artie, settle down there. You know, you can't shoot it up, Artie, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I know that, Norm. And I'm like, I'm not sure if you know that, Norm, Artie. I see you, like, with needles and stuff. Like, I wouldn't do that, you know. Like, no, I know that, Norm. Who the freak does Artie Lang? Bang, biggity, boo. Bang, friggin' biggity, boo. It's funny, you just said that right as I did it. Yeah. Norm was one of my favorites. I used to do Norm a lot. I actually did Norm. I did 35 episodes of the Donald J. Trump show last year. All face swaps where it's literally Trump and Biden and everybody else. And I'm just doing their voices, you know. And Dr. Evil and everybody and Bill Gates and Dr. Weasel Fauci. Dr. Weasel Fauci and all of them. And I created some of the funniest things ever that nobody ever saw because they're totally suppressed, you know. When you create content that's filled with truth and satire, it got killed satire died last year. I could prove that. I've been live for 1,053 days in a row, putting out funny stuff and writing great songs, and nobody's heard any of them, except for the family here on YouTube, which is awesome. I love you guys for coming back every day. And I'm just pumped we have new people on TikTok that know that we're here on YouTube. Join us here on YouTube. It's live every single night forever. Starts at around 10 o'clock. But you have to subscribe because I'm the only guy who's live every day forever, long form. Okay, I've been live for 1,053 days in a row. It started on December 31st, 2018. I've been live every day since. We do 2+ hours. Right now we're 2 hours, 21 minutes into the show. And it's not over yet. I don't know when I'm finishing, but it's not over yet. And the point is, the one security that you have, I believe, is knowing that there's somebody who will show up every single day for you. And whether everything else in your life falls apart, anything's crumbling, knowing you have one thing that will always be there when you need it is hopefully something to help you feel a little bit less stress. So, besides being live, twice a day there's a piece of content delivered. And I think it's funny, people will say, it's about quality and not quantity. Guys, you're here on the show, like, we have 1,700 pieces of content and there's nothing bad. So it is all quality. It's just in a hole. But if the world saw it, they'd come back to get more laughs. So come back and get more laughs. Come back, get some music. And that's what the family's doing here. Samurai Doge, how are you? Jelly the cat came over. Guys, welcome Jelly the cat over there. I'm loving it. Jelly came over, guys. Jelly wants me to do an Indian accent. Guys, is that appropriate if I do an Indian accent? Because I was requested, right? This is a request show. I'm not doing anything that's racist, right? I want this to be known right now prior to me doing anything. Me doing an Indian accent does not make it racist, okay? It's a request, okay? No, Joanne, it's not racist at all because it was a request. I'm here. I'm doing the show. They asked for an Indian accent. What do you want me to do? You want me to not do a request? I've never not done a request. The other night, Porcelain asked for a Kyle Rittenhouse song. Guess what we did? Freaking Kyle Rittenhouse song. It's fire. Go check it out. That should go viral because it's the truth about Kyle Rittenhouse and it's all in the moment like all these other songs. No, Joanne, it's not racist. I'm doing it anyway. She says she thinks it's racist. Guys, I just want to put on record that my number 2 says don't do it because it's racist. But I say whenever there's a request on this show, this is the Renaissance Man show. And when there's a request on this show, it's done. So you asked for an Indian accent. What do you think? Good, right? Oh, that wasn't the Indian you were talking about. Oh, I'm sorry.
Joanna, they weren't talking about the Native American Indian. No. They wanted me to go old school, like Calcutta Indian. They want me to be like New York City, like Delhi / like, shack on the side of a building situation Indian. Can I do that? Is that okay? That's what you meant by racist. I get that. I'm going to do it anyway because they're asking for it. You can't, you can't. You see, look, this guy says it's low-key racist, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that, Joanne. There's too sensitive a society right now. Too sensitive a society. It used to be you could do impressions. You could do, different accents. Not a problem. You could do an English accent still. No issue. You're good. You could do an American accent. You're good. You could do a Southern accent. You're good. French accent. You're good. Irish. You're good. But you go Indian? You're a racist. No, I know. No, I 2021. I know. 2021. Guys, all right. We're painting a scene though. I'm sorry. We're there. Hold on. No, I'm not. We're going to have to paint the scene here. You guys are not on YouTube. You should be for this one. But, this guy says, no, you should. You can, but you better make sure it's funny. I don't know how to be funny. I don't know what we're talking about here. So let's paint the scene. I'm there, New York City. You came in, get yourself some freaking Twix, right? I got some Twix. Can I buy the Twix? Oh my God, you cannot buy the Twix. I get that for you. The $4.45. You got it. Did about the fighting for the change. But you don't. Oh my God, not get that getting me training for the product. Racist? No, it's not racist. It's just a comedy. What are we doing here? What not $12.45? What are we done to mind? Did it in the panda? They got that going on. You're in there, right? All of a sudden, you're doing like the 45 note scale. Oh my God, now put down the music. We haven't got them out. Oh my God, I do that. You could go all over with that one. You could be like the really short one. Oh my God, or you could be like, oh my God, did it. You're doing it, When you're in the middle of doing oh my God. It's not racist. Request. Freaking request. No, Joanne, it's request. She's back there, George Soros' daughter situation. Cheese grater voice. Yeah. No, Joanne, stop wheezing. We're here doing show, Renaissance Man. You're back there wheezing it out? Open up the file cabinet. Zabrowski file. Deesh. She's always opening up that friggin' file cabinet, right, guys? What are we talking about over here? Yeah, no, I know that. Zabrowski left a while ago, Joanne. And nobody here cares about your thoughts on the Indian accent, okay? No, I could do that. Yeah, she wants me to do Scarface. Joanne always getting in and being like, oh, can you do this for me? Joanne, how's that heart doing? She had a little myocarditis situation. Elevated up to humongocarditis. Now she's up to gigantocarditis. Not good, guys. Not good. We had to call a crane in order to break down the wall. They didn't work. So they said, call Kool-Aid. I got the grape Kool-Aid guy coming later. He's going to come through with that friggin' wall. Bah! Joanne, we're rolling her out. Get the hell out of my friggin' studio, Joanne. Doing the Renaissance Man show and you're back there. Quadruple heart situation. Bang, biggity boo. Right, guys? Guys, if you're here on TikTok, this is what I do. It's live improvisation I create in the moment. If you go over to YouTube, you'll see there's over 1,700 pieces of content of this. This is literally what we do. We let the improv fly. I've written 130 songs in the moment this year. They're all on iTunes. You can get them right now. And they're all powerful songs about the society, about us coming together, not dividing. And then we just get together and make people laugh every night. And then we try to inspire people to find like the best version of themselves, not to be down on where they are in this moment in life. Because at the end of the day, this is a journey. It is a process. You can never get to a great feeling unless you go through some crap. I know it sucks, but it's true. So you got to stand up every day and you got to go at it. You got to fight that freaking tide and you got to continue to fight the distraction of this world. We do it every single day here on the Renaissance Man Show. 1,053 days in a row. Give me a freaking follow, guys. 1,053 days in a row. If you're still sitting here and you're thinking about scrolling, how dare you? I can't figure you out. I'm here, Renaissance Man Show. And you don't gotta think about scrolling? What's that? Joanne? Joanne wants me to tell you guys about her GoFundMe. You know, Joanne, you're starting to wear me thin, okay? Back there with your stupid wheezing. You guys, can you hear the wheezing? Right? I mean, what? How are we doing this show with all that freaking wheezing going on back there? Right? Oh. I can't freaking deal with it. What is that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's probably best you do go, Joanne, if we could get you out the friggin' wall. When's the Kool-Aid guy coming? Breaking down that wall. Kool-Aid. I want the grape. What you want? Hawaiian punch? Frig that. I want grape. I want the grape Kool-Aid guy. I liked grape Kool-Aid. So he'll be here, I think, right around the eclipse, which is about 24 minutes from now. We're dealing with that here. When you're dealing with an eclipse situation, Renaissance Man style, every day forever, you know, we caught this longest eclipse ever on the Renaissance Man Show. We're here doing it, right? What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I'm not going to tell them about the GoFundMe. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to support you in your humongocarditis. You know? Right, guys? Humongocarditis back there? She's got a giant heart. I know. We are calling around marine biologists, see if they can, get a sperm whale heart. And maybe that's a little smaller than the friggin' heart she's got in her chest cavity right now. Joanne, she shouldn't have gotten the quadruple bugaboo. Get in line, protect your neighbors. What? You did that? Oh, that's right, your heart. You know, when you do it, and she did it, and now all of a sudden you're... We worry about Joanne, especially since I got to figure out where the hell she's going to sleep tonight. That massive heart, How's everybody doing out there? And the other thing you should know, Joanne, I'm not feeding you, okay? You don't come Renaissance Man Show, get a humongocarditis situation going on, and then say, oh, well, where's dinner, Mark? I'm sorry, I think you got enough to burn off in that friggin' heart. Right? I'm just saying, you're back there, Zabrowski file, wheezing it out. I mean, these people, everybody's like, I can't deal with the wheezing back there, Mark. Can you tell her to shut her freaking hole? I get it, guys. I get it. Over here on YouTube, they're like, Mark, because you guys can't see the green screen. You don't know what's going on YouTube. YouTube is all green screen. I'm in freaking Manhattan right now. Yeah, I got the freaking Freedom Tower behind me. When I'm at Supermark, I fly back there and punch out freaking lights. But right now, I'm here on TikTok where you see like a picture of my YouTube page. Bing, biggity boo. Give me a follow here on the TikTok panel. Guys, you'll never see a show like this in your life again. Live improvisation every single day forever. Live songwriting on an invention that's nobody's ever seen before. It's its first drum for singer-songwriters. And then just try to inspire people to be better human beings. Let's do it together. Give me a freaking follow. Head over to YouTube. Check it out. There's a premiere twice a day, every day. 3 p.m. a song that I wrote here on TikTok. 9 p.m. movie night, where what you're watching right now comes to life. All these crazy comedy bits. This is what we watch during movie nights. It's every night at 9. It's about a half hour. Tonight we did a ridiculous half-hour intro of the show, which will be tomorrow's. Actually, no, tomorrow's Batmark and Supermarket, 9 p.m., guys. Make sure you're there. It's an hour and 4 minutes. It's basically the sequel to my feature film. I've done 2 feature films in 2021. Tell me if they're good. Go and check them out. Batmark versus Supermarket, and then Three's Company, The Breakup Artist. They're all free on YouTube. So, and we're putting out our 3rd one soon, which is about the crypto coin I'm coming out with. I'm actually coming out with 3 of them, just so you know. 2022, it's going to be a heck of a year for BB Poo Poo. BB Poo Poo 22, that was like the slogan that comes out. Again, I am future Mark. When you get down to it, you didn't know this, but I'm from the year 2769. And when you've seen it all, you've done it all, you know? No, that's it. Like when you've seen it all, you've done it all, you know? Anyway, so guys, this is 2 hours, 33 minutes into the show. I have a beat seat to finish. I showed you where it is. I got a face to put on it still, so it means I have to cut one more piece of wood. Go do some filling. I'm spraying the hell out of it tomorrow. And if you guys don't know what the hell the beat seat is, I'm going to just show you real quick. Actually, YouTube knows. I'm going to play it, a song on the end here on YouTube if you guys want to head over. Family, friends over here on TikTok, I love you, just so you know. This show has been live for 1,053 days in a row for 2+ hours. I'm pretty sure I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the longest running show, long form show. You know, 2+ hours every day for 1,053 days in a row. Totally suppressed the whole time because of the truth that comes out of this show. And I realized something. This is kind of a sad thing. And I don't know how to even position this without sounding like... But I saw that in general, if you position your messages the way the agenda wants you to, they will throw so many people in front of you. But since I refused to listen to the noise, I refused to listen to the lies, I shut the TV off. I call it the negatube. I shut the negatube off on December 31st, 2018. I haven't looked back. I've been here with you guys delivering a message of light and love. There's so much hate in this world right now. You know, and I don't have mods necessarily for like TikTok, but if anybody here on YouTube, my family members want to mod over on TikTok to keep the riffraff out. My show is the ultimate positivity platform on YouTube. I'm bringing that to TikTok. So there won't be any negativity here. And if there is now, you won't see it because my mods will kick it the hell out of there. This is a place, we call it the Mark-a-Day box. Pure light, pure positivity. There is nothing else that can intrude. So when I do trust some people on TikTok, because I just became able to go live on TikTok this week, I'll instill or I'll entrust some permissions to give moderators the chance to keep this chat filled with love and light. You get one thing from this show for almost 3 years now. I show up and I put every single thing on the line every moment I'm out here. I don't know any different, never known any different. I haven't come out here once and said I'm just going to push through this show tonight. I come out every night and trying to one-up myself from the night before. And somehow we've been doing that for 1,053 days in a row. I wouldn't have created a second feature film this year unless I'm not satisfied. And it's not like I'm doing it because I'm trying to get new followers. We've never had any subs. So it's not like I'm like, ooh, well, this movie's going to get me more subs. I'm just making everything my heart desires. And it's crazy stuff. I'm dressing up like Batmark, like Supermark. I still haven't bought a Spider-Mark outfit yet, but I'm probably going to do that because we do a lot of Spider-Mark here. Peter Marker? You don't know about Peter Marker? I was there. And they're like, Peter Marker, we really appreciate your photography. I said, screw the photography. I'm done. I'm not taking another photo. Well, you need to make a living. Screw that. I'm Spider-Mark. Oh, you're supposed to keep your secondary identity. Are you kidding me? That freaking hobo? I got this schmo over here? Peter Marker?
Look at me, Mary Jane. Can we go out and get something to eat? Stippity stappity snoo.
No! I'm done with that alter ego crap guy. Peter Marker. Done. Spider-Mark. Always, okay? I'm freaking through the city. Oh, look at that. There's a guy down there with a burrito. That was freaking tasty. Well, you took my burrito, Spider-Mark. You shut your freaking mouth. I got him like super spider-mouthed. He's done. He's spider-mouthed. He's laying. I'm eating the tasty. I'm eating that friggin' tasty, right? He's crying. He put, sour cream on that one too and guac. I was eating it down, tasting it while he's crying. He started crying because apparently it was made by Guadalupe Harare. And Guadalupe Harare is like the greatest burrito maker, this side of the friggin' Mississippi. And when Guadalupe gets it going and he gets those little chilies into the mix and you're doing it, that guy had it. And he was like, I had it. No, but I couldn't hear him. He's apparently, the only reason I knew this, I went to the Facebook group later. There's a Facebook group. Spider Mark took my food. It's a bunch of crap. I go in there and I'm like, I wonder what posts there are. I did steal that burrito. I also thought about the ice cream I took last week. There was a guy coming out. He had a friggin' sundae. This is a nice one. It had like the bananas on top, and it had the whipped cream and the the cherry on top, right? And you know what I really liked? It was all strawberry, and then a strawberry topping. I was like, because I could see it all. Spider Mark situation. I got the spider sight, and then I'm looking, and I was like, I think that's like a ridiculous sundae coming out of that ice cream shop over there. I took that freaking thing, right? Back in my hands. I even somehow was able to grab that spoon. The crazy thing is he was like mid first bite. He took that big scoop. He's right about to take the first bite. Like that, I grabbed both. I took the friggin' ice cream. I grabbed the spoon before he could get a mouth on it. He broke a tooth. He took such a big bite thinking he was going to eat the hell out of that sundae. Broke a tooth. I pulled both things. Immediately, I'm eating said scoop of ice cream, chowing it, right? You stole my ice cream, Spider Mark. You darn right I did. Spider Marked. You got Spider Marked. That's why I was like, I can't do the Peter Marker thing anymore. You guys get it, When you're out there and you're taking down villains, you're going to have to also take down a little, sundae every once in a while. Maybe a burrito. Guadalupe Harare. Don't forget about Guadalupe. He's quite I would say, surgeon when it comes to creating the burrito, with the chilies and all, I told you already. I don't want to beat a dead horse about Guadalupe. I was really impressed with his services, and now I know you all are like looking him up. Oh, I can't wait to check out Guadalupe Harare. Good luck. He's kept a pretty low profile. Guadalupe keeps a pretty low profile, guys. You're not going to really find him out there in look, I found an Instagram on Guadalupe Harare. No, you won't find him because he doesn't have an Instagram. He took it down. He had a 5.5 million subs. They were all there. They're all like, Guadalupe, we love you. And he was like, I'm done with it. I'm going to go be Guadalupe. And he did a Guadalupe situation. And he still, I talk to him all the time. Like, Guadalupe, why didn't you just keep the, IG account? What are you doing? He goes, I didn't like Mark Zuckerchooch. I said, I get that. Nobody likes the Zuckerchooch. Some people say he's a Zucker dick. And I said, that to me is so meta. When you're dealing with it, that's so meta. We're coming out with this new thing that's called Zuckerchooch book. Yeah, you're such a freaking Zuckerchooch. Between Zuckerchooch, Dr. Weasel Fauch,
and Bill Gates, we're going to come out with the new Baxaroo. Everybody's got to take it.
Freaking scumbag. That's all I'm saying, right?
Oh, I worked with Moderna.
Oh, you did, Dr. Gates? I didn't know you. When did you get your degree? What did you study?
Oh, I dropped out.
Oh, you did? Oh, what the frick are we talking to you for? What are we talking about right now?
Well, I invested in vaccines.
Oh, you did? Scumbag piece of garbage? Hold on, money. And then you were out there like doing really shady stuff and you created this like organization to start like masking the fact that you're a scumbag piece of garbage. Is that what happened?
Exactly.
Okay, see, I nailed you in a friggin' paper bag right there. Sleepy Bill Gates. What are we doing? How's it going over there on Epstein's Island, by the way?
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, it sure friggin' was. You darn right it was a mistake. What are you doing? Smile wide is right. Jelly the cat, you rock. The Lord is amazing. Yes, that's right. Deflustrated. You know, that's what brings us together. It's however you call it, whoever you call it. Yeah, you're right. Is that what's going on, MJ? Jeez. This guy's a freaking crazy maniac. You know what? We're dealing with it. 2 hours, 43 minutes into day 1053 in a row.
Guys, give me a subscribe over on YouTube. There's 2 premieres a day. Tomorrow night, movie night, is Batmark and Supermark. You want to see me dressed up as Batman and Superman? That's tomorrow night. This is the sequel to Batmark versus Supermark. And then there's also about a 15-minute really hilarious bit about my new crypto as Supermark. So you get to see that as well. And then we're live at 10:30 for 2+ hours. And that's every day. And don't forget, if you type my name in on iTunes, just this year alone, I've released 130 songs written live here in the moment. We're now going to be upping it because I'm writing so much here on TikTok for people. They'll ask me to do, a song, and I do it. Yesterday, someone asked me to write a song about snow plowing. So I wrote a song called Plowman Blues. Freaking check that out. Did it come out yet, guys? Did Plowman Blues come out? Let me see if it is. Maybe we'll play it real quick. Country is in the Soul. I was going to play that for you guys, and I didn't. That was another request that came through here. But okay, just to go through the songs that were requested and I wrote and that are being released over the next 5 or 6 days here on my platform at 3 p.m. every day. 3 p.m. every day, there's a premiere. And all these songs are 3.5, 4 minutes long, 4.5 minutes long because they're personal songs for you guys. So the other thing I'd say is if you come on here and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, but you did ask me to write a song, it's going to be on an album. Almost every song I write winds up being pretty solid, and then we put it on an album. So if you go over, you're going to see this week alone, we have Your Man. Someone asked me to play a song by some guy, Josh, something called Your Man. I wrote my own version. I don't know what the other version is, but I wrote my own. There's a song called Run Like an Antelope by Fish. I never heard it in my life. My friend asked me to play it, and he knew I didn't know it. So he said, write your own song called Run Like an Antelope. Go check that out. I heard theirs after. I like mine better. I don't know. I just like mine better. It's a fire tune. I never heard theirs. I just came up with my own version. When someone gives me a topic, the title is Run Like an Antelope. This is what I heard. Theirs isn't this, but this is what I heard. That's not it. It's freaking my pickup use. I have to get some better tape for this. This is for my guitar synthesizer. There's like a crazy bass line. Dun, 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 dun. You got to hear it. Run like an antelope. I can't play it too loud because the family's asleep. It's almost 2 in the morning. It's 1:43 right now. That's the amount of songs I'll have out in 10 days. Right now there's 130. I'm putting out my next album in 10 days. And all the songs we're writing on TikTok are going to be this album. But so check this out. Will You Join Me? Will You Hold My Hand is a song about us coming together as a society. Your Man was someone wanted me to write a song. Some guy, Josh, wrote a song, Your Man. I never heard it. I wrote my version of Your Man. I wrote a song about adoption. That hasn't been posted yet. I'm getting to that tomorrow. That was really good too. Plowman Blues. Woo! Did that come out yet? No, it's premiering on the 20th. Tomorrow. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Plowman Blues is premiering. And just so you have an idea what that sounds like, so you'd be like, I got to go freaking subscribe. Listen to this. You're a snowplow driver running the road. Hold on a second. I just want to turn the volume proper so you guys can hear it a little better. See if this is better. Plowman, let me just put this on. You guys can hear it. You're a snowplow driver running the road. I actually don't want to ruin it because I want you guys to want to hear it tomorrow. So listen to this now. It's cold outside tonight. Woo! The snow's been coming down all day. This is Justifies a Dance. I can feel like dancing to this one. People going inside lighting fires. Woo! I'm about to get myself all bundled up. Yeah, gotta go out and get in the truck. Got about 57 driveways to plow tonight. Get my dog, jump in the
truck going out, give myself a cigar, I light it up. Got about 2 hours on it. You know, we're going and do a job, go, and you'll get the clear pathway for the family waking up at 5 a.m. Gotta go to work, you know that's on me. Oh, I know it's a crazy thing. Everyone's sleeping. I'm out here, I'm just shoveling out, plowing, doing my thing. Yeah, every winter I relish it. I can't wait to get behind the wheel and go all night long while I'm watching all that snow that's falling down on me everywhere I go. Driveways that need a plowing. Plowman blues, yeah, yeah. It's the plowman blues, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the plowman blues. Jump out on this one, yeah. The pathway is not clear. I can't do it with my plow. No, I'm doing it by hand, yeah. We go above and beyond here to get the job done. Yeah, someone's gotta do it. This guy's getting up at 5 a.m. to go. Don't know, but we gotta get out and go. 55, 56, 57 more rounds. I'm going home now. Gonna raise my hand till tomorrow. Got another storm coming. The cloud goes, yeah, the sun goes down. Yeah, I'm on again, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's talking about the brown eyes, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, me and my dog out on the road, plowing more. I'm feeling hopeful, no, first time in a long time, winter time, yeah. It's the plowman blues, yeah, yeah. It's the plowman blues, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the plowman blues. Just freaking wrote a song about plowing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you did write a song about freaking plowing. Live in the freaking moment. That's what I love, is like not knowing about a topic at all and just writing a song about freaking plowing and then just jamming off to it. Thank you very much, fam. Tony Montana. Okay. Tony, you kidding me? You freaking kidding me, Tony? Okay. You should have told him you was a horse. They would have let you in. Hey, Manny, why didn't you tell him you was a horse? Okay, guys, come down. Al Pacino style. Get yourself a cappuccino. Al Pacino went down to a party. Was there all night. They're like, Al, whoa, what are you doing? So I'm going out to get myself a stogie. Get myself a good time. Calling Christopher Walken. You know, it's almost like Mitch Hedberg. It was Mitch Hedberg. He was hilarious. How's everybody doing on YouTube? I love you guys. I'm trying to balance between saying hi or talking to people. Give me my best Godfather impressions. You know, I never really, I think I watched Godfather once in my life. So I don't know it well enough, but I know like, like that's all I remember. And I remember, you know, Michael Corleone spoke a little more like this. He wasn't like the real Al Pacino. He didn't have the full Pacino thing going yet. He was kind of still talking younger, like almost like Dog Day Afternoon. And somewhere along the line, he went down this road. Look, I'm a great actor. I did Scarface. And I'm like, whoa, hoo-wah, I'm going to do this guy now. And I was like, no, go back to Scarface. Okay, I told you, Manny. Last time. You told me one time, okay? One time. Okay. Tony. Hey, Frank. Do you know what a hussar is, Frank? He's a pig that don't fly straight. Do you know fly straight either, Frank? No, don't go there, Tony. No, don't say nothing, Tony. I know. You messed up, Frank. Elvira. You want Elvira. I'm trying to remember that scene. I used to start earlier. That's why I could start it from the beginning. I could see that entire scene. He walks in. The little Lopez's 1 to 1, 3 to 1. What'd you do? Fix the ump? Tony. What happened, Tony? What happened? Somebody messed my $900 suit. I bet it was Gaspar Gomez. I bet it was the Diaz brothers. F. Gaspar Gomez. F the Diaz brothers. I can't do it. I got kids asleep upstairs. I bury those cockroaches. Whatever do for me? Nothing. And then he's like, Donnie. He's like, remember he has, what's his name? Ralphie call it right at 1 o'clock or whatever it is. You call right at 1, okay? Listen. Exactly. 1 o'clock. Right on the friggin' dot. You call, okay? And you say this. We effed up. He got away, okay? Okay, man? You do that. I don't shoot you in your friggin' face. I don't think he said that part. I think when it comes to Scarface, too, I got to do it earlier in the day. I've done so many impressions, and my voice is it's froggy right now. Like, you have to have an edge when you're doing the Scarface, and I'm not hitting it right now. It's just not there. It's 2 a.m. I would say go over to my YouTube channel. I have a few Scarface face swaps I did that are hilarious. I had this really funny bit where I was doing, or actually no, I have on my YouTube page 10 years ago. It's I did 3 bits before, and then I stopped for 7 or 8, for 10 years. So it was 13 years ago. I created Harry Carey interviewing Scarface. And it's on my channel. It's 12 years ago. And it's like 6 minutes of Harry Carey interviewing Scarface. And I dressed up as Scarface at the time. I actually swear. I don't swear on my show now, but back then I dropped a bunch of F-bombs. And it's some funny content. I had this bit where like I started Montana Realty Group, and like our security system is we go out on the balcony with an Uzi. Okay. Montana Realty Company has like their own security system. It was like, it's a crazy bit. I did 2 of them, one with Christopher Walken, one with Al Pacino, and then I did one with Owen Wilson I never dropped, and stopped for years. It got into real estate, started selling real estate. This brought me out. What brought me out is the negativity of this world, So that's really where we're at. Yeah, thank you, Generic. You're not joking. Yeah, I'll be here every single day. So Jelly's over there on TikTok too, and I'll be live here on TikTok multiple times a day. Like on YouTube, I'm live every night. I do multiple clips a day that premiere, which you won't see on TikTok. You'll see little tiny clips. Like I got a couple clips of the Brian with the what's his name, Kyle Rittenhouse. Someone asked me to write a song. Porcelain asked me to write a song called Kyle Rittenhouse the other day, and I wrote a great song. And it was just it speaks to the truth, the way I see it. The line that I think just keeps ringing over and over in my head is, if you go for the gun, you're going to get the gun. And I'm like, oof, that's a powerful line. And I said, like, you can't play with the bowls without getting the horns or something like that. I was like, you can't play with the snake without getting bit. I'm like, man, all this stuff's coming out in the moment. Even a bunch of lines about AR-15s and stuff too. It's like a crazy, crazy, crazy song.
But it's a request. Again, when someone asks me to do something, I'm going to do it. And it's not offensive because it's a request. And this is a comedy show. This is an improv comedy show. And the other thing I wanted to be clear about too is, we're a society right now that's pushing this agenda that we hate and that we're all racist and all this stuff. The reality is there are racist people out there. There are bad people out there. But I already nailed that earlier. You missed the song? What's that? Grinch, you missed the song. I wrote a friggin' ridiculous happy birthday song for your friend Jesslyn. Really, I'm actually going to probably drop it on one of my albums. That's how good it was. It was at the beginning of the night. It's 3 hours and you have to go over to YouTube to watch it. But I wrote a really great happy birthday song for Jesslyn, and happy birthday to her again. But the song was awesome. And you're welcome to share the song when I drop it. It's probably going to be dropped in a few days. You could screen grab it and share it. Just give me some credit to get some people to see the show. We're here every day doing that. We write songs live in the moment. So I just want people to understand that this show comes from a space that we all have in our hearts. Some of us have lost touch with it. Others continue to dig and try to find it. I've been connected to it for 1,053 days in a row. I only have one thing to share with you. It's pure love. Through music, through comedy, and through these words that I don't have scripted. I've never had a script for 1,053 days in a row. I let this moment take me in a direction, and those words pour out. They pour out through song. They pour out through the crazy comedy bits we do. And they come out of these moments. But I will tell you one thing. You may watch moments where you're like, this guy's mad. No, I'm allowing. And my creative intuition tells me to do something, and I just go for it with the intention of making you laugh, with the intention of distracting you from the negativity of this world to bring you to center, to bring you to this moment, because in this moment together we can do anything. If we live in their world, we live in their fear, if we live in the lie, then we won't be able to flourish. We're going to be stuck. And I refuse to allow them that type of power. That's on all of us. And every day I show up in order to prove, no matter how much they suppress my show, no matter how much they keep me in a hole so nobody ever sees it. We're on TikTok now. Give me a follow, guys, because you will never see me until you see me. I'm never stopping. You may see me again at day 3,000 and say, oh, I remember that guy. Follow me now. You're going to miss a lot. I have 2 feature films out this year, 130 songs so far. There's going to be 13 songs released every month for the rest of my life. I've already released 130 this year. Did you know the Beatles released 83 songs? At the end of this year, I will be 14 songs short of writing more songs than the Beatles in 1 year. And if you go listen to them, I wouldn't say they're Beatles, but there's some really good songs in there, guys. There's not one bad song. 169. Right now there's 130 of them. There's not one bad song on there. They're all catchy, cool tunes we wrote live in the moment. When you allow the spirit of this universe to come through you in the moment and you let those words fly out with the intention of love and peace and prosperity for this planet, you can do the most amazing things and create the most unbelievable magic. Magic is real. We're working with it here on this show. I know I can't float in the air. I could fake it. I could do a Chris Angel fake it situation. I could do card tricks and stuff like David Blaine. I could fake it. But we float here in reality. The moments are so light with love and just the energy is so pure. Because creativity and the moment are one and the same. You cannot do one without the other. The reason this is a constant content creation show is because there is no script. But when you're living in the moment, every single second of the show could be cut and dropped as a bit. So when you have 1,700 pieces of content and people say, yeah, but quality over quantity, and you say, okay, go to my freaking platform and find me something bad then. We just continue to create. We continue to just explore. Why do I have 35, 40 different comedy shows? Because we'll do Back to the Future, Mark, for 2-3 weeks where we do 8 episodes. Then I move on to Super Mark, Bat Mark. Right now, what are we on to? BB Poo Poo, PP Poo Poo, the Crypto 20 of 2022? I'm creating my own crypto. It's a bit. BB Poo Poo. Everything's so silly, all these names. So I thought, how funny would it be if there was one called BB Poo Poo? And everybody's like, oh, I can't wait to get the BB Poo Poo. And then freaking S Coop, we love you. She says, I thought you were saying pee pee poo poo. I said, no, that's the follow-up to BB Poo Poo. Like after everybody buys all the BB Poo Poo and they're holding on to it. You know what I mean? They're like, what's next? We come out with pee pee poo poo. And everyone's like, oh, I want to put it all over. I want to have it with me all the time. I can't wait to put it in my car and just keep my BB Poo Poo. I don't want to get, I don't want it sitting in a wallet somewhere. I don't want it in a safe. I'm holding on to that BB Poo Poo. I want it in my pocket. I want it inside my back pocket. I want to have it like walking with it, holding it. You know what I mean? There's smelling it. I want an effervescent situation of the pee-pee poo-poo. So it like became a bit, and now that's going to be my 3rd movie of the year. So 2 movies so far are Batmark versus Supermark. Tomorrow is the sequel to Batmark and Supermark, but it's just really what I did on Halloween. On Halloween, I dressed up as Batmark, I dressed up as Supermark, and I did an hour and 5 minutes between the 2 characters. And it's this. Same thing, just live improv where actually the Batmark stuff is crazy. I was watching it back. I freaking dance as Batmark. Oh my goodness. I got to cut that and put it on TikTok tomorrow. I literally did like, yeah, guys, what's up? It's Batmark. Yeah, I'm going to cut a rug tonight. What's up? And I'm doing all the freaking Batmark outfit on. I can't wait to drop that now that I'm thinking about it. I'm putting that on TikTok tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And guys, remember 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, every single day there is a premiere. 3 o'clock is a song. And again, if you're trying to figure out, like, what kind of music does this guy play? 130 songs on iTunes. This is something that's coming out tomorrow. You heard that. Let me play you another one real quick. This right here is, I played this early on in the show, but it's the first thing I can see here. This is coming out on Tuesday. I think on Monday at 3 o'clock. We're all the way into Monday. We're all premiered. If you go over to YouTube, you can hit the bell for each one. Listen to this. That's my beat seat. I invented it. First drum for all musicians, but really it's for singer-songwriters.
Yeah, Sunday night, yeah, we're hanging out all night. You know we're going to write a song in real time. Yeah, yeah. There's no end to the love and the light we share right here.
You guys got to hear the hook on this one. You should be on YouTube.
Day, every night, yes, 'cause this world is done. And I keep trying to reach out and make a change. I seem to come up short over and over again.
Ready?
Will you join me? Will you take my hand?
Woo! Will you guys join me on this journey to save this friggin' world?
Will you take my hand? Will you take my hand? Darkness to the light, to the light. We're gonna fight it all together. Will you take my hand? Nothing gonna stop us now. If we go, we come together. Will you take my hand? Will you join me? Will you join me? Oh, will you take my hand? Yes, don't die. Will you join me? Will you take my hand?
Short and sweet, guys. Short and sweet. Will you take my hand in a world? Listen to these words. Filled to the brim with hatred. In a time when no one sees the truth. No, I can't break through the shell. I can never tell what's real or what's manufactured for me. Oh, man. No, it's become indecipherable. I have to play something here for Queen. Let me find it for you. So that's coming out on Monday. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Some fire right there, guys. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Because Queen came over, I'm glad we have some new family over here. Guys, this is a daily show every day forever, so join us over on YouTube.
Our new EV rental.
Plus, you get to see the show in green screen. I'm in freaking Manhattan right now. Oh, guys. Oh, goodness. All right, let me see if I could find some Scarface. I have Scarface here. I'll find it for you. How's it going there, Soto Mojo? How you doing? Soto Mojo. Going to die deciding. We did that earlier. You can't go there, guys. When you do it, it's offensive sometimes. But when it's requested, it's a different story. I haven't done that impression since, like, The Simpsons. And then you guys do it. You ask me for it. Let's see. I have Scarface in here. I know I do. Search my channel. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. I've got the Harry Carey and Tony Montana interview, but I don't think that it's got a bunch of swearing in it, and it's also 10 minutes long. It's 2:08 in the morning. This is a 25-second piece. I have no idea what this is, but let's just hear it.
Okay. Okay. I told you something, okay, mate? You come down and you watch the Renaissance Man program, okay, mate? 9 p.m. every night. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'll come with an OC, okay? And protect you. Montana Realty Corporation.
Montana Realty Corporation. Let me see. I actually have something here, though, that I obviously didn't put out, but it's on my computer. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because if we could do that, that's going to be... I think I did a face swap. I know I did a face swap. I did a couple of things with Christopher Walken. Wow. But back then, it was like, even now, my Walken's tired. Like, it's 2:09 in the morning. Can't really do much at 2:09 in the morning with impressions. And plus, I sang a bunch tonight. I created like 4 songs. Oh, my goodness. Listen. Here's just one of them. Blood moon on the rise. Oh, guys, the blood moon's tonight. It's actually right now. Blood moon on the rise. Someone wanted me to write a song about the eclipse. I wrote a song called Blood Moon on the Rise. Can't believe my eyes. There's a blood moon on the rise. Yeah. Oh, you gonna get out there.
him and see before it starts to fade away. Yes.
I'm getting back into the clips now. I finally found it. What else do we have here?
Whatever I do should be okay with you.
Oh yeah. This is coming out in a few days.
Whatever I do should be okay with you. Whatever I do should be okay with you.
I found it. Okay, ready? I'm going to play this one because Queen's over here on the show. Check this out, Queen. Ready?
Hey, Sosa. Just sent two guys with Uzis. And I still sitting here, man. Do you know what a hassa is, Frank? A hassa is a pig that don't fly straight. Do you not fly straight either, Frank?
I made you, Tommy.
You're right, Sosa. You did make me. You taught me a few things, man. But I never turned you. I may have done what I could on the side. I always stay loyal. But not like you, man.
You think you could get away with killing cops? We got you now, Montana. Take a look there at that little clock.
Oh, you like to take video of me, man? Do you like to have video of Montana? I just washing dollars. That's all I'm doing, man. For Montana Realty Corporation. So you do your thing, man. I call my lawyer. I got such a good lawyer. He's so good. You're gonna be manning the clock tower in Alaska. So just one.
That's Facce! That's Facce right there, guys! Big Facce in the house!
Hey, Sosa.
Hey, Sosa.
Just
I got
sent
something
two
for
guys.
you, Sosa. Okay. You tell me one thing, okay? So Queen, that's a better version of me doing Scarface. Like that's when I'm hitting the tone properly. And you know, I it's in a way like almost like a mimic thing. Like I could hear it. It's weird, but I could hear it when I, you know, and then I just recreate it. Like Christopher Walken, I could do anytime. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, really anybody except right now. It gets tough when we're this late in the night, you know. But I'm not understanding any of these messages here that are coming through. This is a comedy show. If you can't understand that, you're on the wrong platform. Queen. So, yeah, basically we've done so many different impressions of face swaps last year that I stopped, you know? Yeah, oh no, I'm just doing impressions. So I'm a celebrity impressionist. I write songs in the moment here on TikTok, and I've released 130 songs so far this year. Make me laugh then. I've been live for 3 hours and 16 minutes. I'm actually going to sleep now. It's 2 hours and it's 2:13 in the morning. I did release a movie at 9 o'clock tonight, mini movie. It's called I Finally Bought By Menon. If you guys know By Menon, I went to freaking buy it with a big bag of freaking cash. Well, it was really more BB poo poo. Crypto 2022. Everybody's like, Bitcoin. Bitcoin? You mean S-coin? Yeah. People realize in 2022 that BB poo poo is the real coin. And then Bitcoin, they're like, 30 cents. Yeah, 30 cents for Bitcoin. You should drop it right now while it's still up. BB poo poo. Everybody gets on board. Oh, I can't wait to get the BB poo poo. I'm like, all right, but I already own half of it. They got to come to me in order to get more. Guess what? Yeah, prices went up. I'm a multi-gazillionaire now. BB poo poo, gazillionaire. People are like, I'm a crypto millionaire. I'm like, I'm a gazillionaire from BB poo poo. But the follow-up is where we really cashed in, you know. People were like, we need more BB poo poo. We ran out, you know, like we only made a specific amount of coins. Like we're not going to go overboard, right? And do like trillions of coins. Like we want to sell out. So then people are like, oh, I need to get more BB poo poo. You can't. It's in and out. One door, out the other. No more BB poo poo. But what we did is we followed it up with, I think, an even better altcoin. Like, when it comes down to it, you really want to get a name that's going to be catchy. People are going to be like, yay, I can remember that one. So we took it up a level. We went from BB poo poo, and like, they're like, what's next? Press junket. They're like, there. Oh, everybody quiet. Thank you very much for coming out today. Really appreciate it. BB Poo Poo was a tremendous success. If you didn't get in when everybody else did, that's on you. We gave you warnings. We told you about the BB Poo Poo, and you were like,
We're just hang on the sideline and see if it's
successful. Yeah, gazillionaire. Hello. Roger, you freaking sat on the sideline over there. You're like, I'm not sure about BB Poo Poo. Yeah, you see the car I drove up in tonight? Whatever, Roger. You do you over there. What are you driving, a Tercel? Tercel. No, look, it's a nice car. Reliable. You're right. It is reliable. You're right, Roger. But look, when you get a tip, Roger, that BB Poo Poo is going to be the crypto of 2022, and you sit on the sidelines instead of throwing in a few dollars, a couple ducats, you got to question your ability to live in the moment and to take a risk, sir. You know, it's not much more you can do when you feed the friggin', like camel. Here you go, water. You're feeding the camel. And Rodney. What's his name? Whatever. I don't even care anymore if it was Rodney. My freaking phone already is dying over here. What are we doing? Well, that's because it's 3 hours and 20 minutes in. I do. Anna's right. She's like, you need some rest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Queen. So somehow, I think if you go back, I got 1,700 videos. But if you scroll back to 2009, I think it was, that's when I did that. And it's Scarface being interviewed by Harry Carey. Hey, I got a question for you. Hey, Tony Montana, I got a thing I'm thinking about drinking some of this thing over here. Oh, this is a thing. Let's get some scotch. It's just a hairy situation there. Go Cubbies! Go Cubs! Let's gotta get it. He's almost Hammerlin, basically. Hammerlin Jamison's basically. Roughly. Hammer Jammer! It's Hammerlin Jamison. I've been live here on the Renaissance Man show since my grandpappy introduced me to the family business. And now I'm a distillery owner. And I'm not only a proud owner, I'm also a client. Hammer Jammer, dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. Every night a Renaissance man. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hammerlin Jamison comes down and falls asleep on camera. Are you kidding me, Melania? Melania, don't go near the gold toilet, Melania. Where's Barrett? Wake him up already. He's sleeping at 2:18 in the morning. He's not up. Watching the Renaissance Man show. Are you kidding me? Where's Sleepy Poopy Pants Biden? Huh? What? My Aunt Judy told me I should take a nap. Guinness Book of World Record owner. Right there. Most naps in the Oval. Look, I'm taking a nap or I'm signing an executive order. He's doing one or the other. I didn't know which one. I got there. I'm like, is he sleeping? No, he's sleeping and signing an executive order. How did that happen? Oh, Kamala Chameleon, she was holding his hand. Oh, good job, Joe. Huh? What? My Aunt Judy told me I should nap-a-roo. Take off my double diaper. He's wearing a triple diaper now. Sometimes, you know. That's what this show is. This is live improv. So the idea is stretching it. The idea is taking the moment and going somewhere with it. It's not staying within a box. It's realizing there's no freaking box. It starts with one bit and it goes to another bit. And then all of a sudden we're into some crazy thing like my admin has a magnificent heart carditis. So that's what we do here is we go for the completely outrageous. Because there's no script. This is straight live improvisation happening in front of your eyes. every day for 2+ hours for the rest of my life. The question is whether or not you want to spend some of your life watching something that entertaining as someone who could potentially fall on their face by trying something that just isn't successful. Or maybe you'll enjoy my 2 feature films on YouTube. They're free to watch. Batmark, maybe you'll say, look, it'd be funny to see this guy dressed up as Batmark, as Supermark. Well, tomorrow night you'll see it because it's 9 o'clock. If you subscribe on YouTube, you'll see it at 9 o'clock for movie night. 3 o'clock every day there's a song premiere. Brand new song that I wrote right here on TikTok live on my beat seat. And every night at 9 there's a mini movie night or movie night, depending on what's happening. If I have an actual full feature film to release, that's only been twice this year. Everything else is about a half hour. Tomorrow's an hour and 3 minutes, I think. Supermark and Batmark. So if you check that one out, you'll have a chance. But go and check out the completely insane stuff that we do, because just for example, I want to explain a few things like, do you think you could dance? There's 2 episodes of that. Freaking hilarious. I did a thing the other day is like how to be a diva. Oh, crazy funny. Vigilugi, stupid funny. Like every bit we drop is silly. The one that's with George Soros the other day, You Are the Father with Maury Povich, that was hilarious. Like there's nothing bad. I know it's my content, so you're like, whatever, buddy. You don't know, you think whatever. I don't know, guys. I live in the moment and we just create. So I don't have any knowledge of what we're doing. I only review it afterwards. So I'm looking at it like you as a fan. I'm a fan of my own show because I don't watch anything else. And that sounds weird. My wife even said that years ago. She's like, you listen to your own music? I was like, yeah, I need to work on it. As a songwriter, if you're not listening to what you're doing, then you're in the dark because you need to continue to explore. Now I've written probably 1,000 songs here. We've released 130 in this year alone, but we write so much here. I've never counted how many songs I've written. When I was writing songs prior to doing this show, when I was literally with a pen and paper writing songs, I had 140 songs. And then I stopped writing songs for 10 years. Well, I got married, had 3 kids, real estate agent. I still am a real estate agent. I go out there every day and I hustle my tail off. I don't make any money for what I do here. This is just for the world. I just want to see the world a better place for my kids. I don't want them to grow up in a world like I'm living in right now. I want to correct it. So by the time they get a year or 2 older, 3 years older, we're not living in the crap world we're in right now. Now, no matter how I look at it, it is a terrible year. It's been a terrible 2 years with this CV-19, but I have created so much content in that time that it was the most successful, but least successful time, but most successful time as far as genuine creativity and authentic living in the moment content. That's why I say, like, please go look at the YouTube channel and just pick anything. Just pick anything, music, comedy, or inspiration. Pick it and just watch it. Because what I'm doing there and everything is opening up my heart to you. And being vulnerable. Being vulnerable to someone liking or not liking it. Being vulnerable is something we all need to appreciate. We all need to lean in and be more vulnerable. We need to open that up and allow ourselves to fail more often, because failure does not exist. It's just a redirection. Every time you fall, when you stand back up, you're pointing in a different direction. That's it. And if you get back up and you're never going to stay down, then you aren't failing. You're redirecting. And I guarantee you, if you do that enough, you will land on the right path. But you must, absolutely must, get up and go right now. Time is coming to a close for all of us. So, I said it the other day and I'll say it again. I don't want to be sitting on my recliner one day saying I could have wrote one more song. I could have written one more song for this world. I could have created one more laugh, or just said one more word of inspiration just to let people know there's someone out there that cares enough to try to inspire in a time where most people want to destroy. So one of these days we'll see if the world really does want positivity, if the world really does want to correct itself, it really does want to lift each other up instead of push each other down. And if that does happen, then we'll get more people to follow this platform. We'll get people to show up with us every day because we're here every day. And if they like the way it feels, they'll come back, because that's what happens with the family members here on YouTube. But that's your decision to make. It's your decision if you want to scroll or if you want to follow. I would suggest, if you are still curious and not sure, check out my TikTok page. Just scroll through a few videos. Just watch a few things. And then make a decision. It's just a little bit of everything. That's the thing. There is no one thing for the show. This is the Renaissance Man Show. We call it that for a very good reason. It's everything. This show is everything. Including an inventor who's got an instrument nobody else has that he's playing every day. So this is truly Renaissance. And we're reaching for a new, society. We're reaching for a new global perspective. And the only way that happens is if you believe it's possible and if you show up every day. So the one thing I can guarantee you, or at least as long as I'm healthy, I can guarantee this. I'll be here every day, and there's nothing else out there that is the same. There's nothing else out there that is that concrete. Everything else will disappoint you at some point. I hope not to. I hope to keep showing up 1,053 days in a row. I'm not going for some sort of world record. I'm pretty sure I already have it. But I'm just showing up because the world needs positivity, and that's all I have coursing through me. And it comes out through all this content. So I welcome you when you need a laugh to pick anything out of my comedy playlists, and it will work for you. Anytime you want to hear music, there's 130 songs from 2021 on iTunes. Someone the other day, Jasmine, I think the other day, sent a message saying, I really like your music. I want to pick up your songs. And I said, you could pick them all up on Spotify. And they said, that, I'm going on a drive. I said, well, you have 8.5 hours, I think it is, of music from just 2021 that you can just buy on iTunes and drive and listen to. If you want to drive to like Michigan, you could do that, and you'll still probably be listening to my music before you get through every song. That's how much music I've released this year. I'm catching up to the Beatles. The Beatles had 183 songs released, and in 1 year, I will be 14 shy of that. I'm not trying to do it. I just checked it up recently. I was like, I wonder how many songs the Beatles had, like 300, 400? No, 183. Like, man, I'm almost there. And I realize now, like, I used to be so like, oh my goodness, they wrote so many songs, and like, they were 4 people writing that. I'm starting to realize this craziness, like that, how much stuff is. If I put out an album every month for the rest of my life, I can't even figure out what that total will be. It will be somewhere around 169 a year, because I do 2 every December. There's an album and then a Christmas. I'm doing a Christmas album for the first time ever this year. And when I say that I'm doing a Christmas album, I'm writing 13 Christmas songs next month and putting them out. Hopefully. No, not hopefully. I am. I'm writing 13 Christmas songs. When you say it, you do it. If you say maybe, it never gets done. Maybe is the worst word. Just be confident and say yes. And say it will be done. To January 1st, I said I'm going to put out 13 albums this year, 169 songs. I'm standing here November 19th, about to put out my next album of 13 songs, putting us at 143 written and released songs in 1 year. And I didn't just, I'm going to just release something. I picked the best 13 songs of each month. There's tons of songs each month. I picked the best 13 and release them each month. So this is a look at 2021, the true reality of 2021 that nobody's seeing.
when it's all suppressed and what you see is what they want you to see, you need to find a source that allows you to connect to the truth. These words from the songs allow that. Christine Seidman is the one who said, Mark, you're the Tom McDonald of blues rock. And I was like, yeah, I write songs about society. They're really, really powerful, but I write them in the moment. He takes a pen to paper and he'll write something and get really lyrical. I get lyrical in the friggin' moment, freestyling everything. And then the words hit every single time. I wouldn't change a thing in any of these songs. When I used to write music, I would change a lot of things. Oh, I didn't like that line. Now I record enough. This is how I write songs. I'll do 30 minutes. Like tonight we did this. One of these jams was so beautiful. The first song of the night, guys, holy cow. I don't even remember what it was called right now, but it was fire. And I have to download it later and tomorrow. It's 2:30 in the morning. And, my phone's dying over here. Freaking phone is dying. Guys, do me a favor. Head over to YouTube. Give me a follow. Subscribe. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock is the premiere of my newest song called... What's this one called? I released a Kyle Rittenhouse song. One of my subscribers asked for it. I had to do it. When someone asks, you got to do. And I wrote a really, really powerful song about it. I didn't expect to, but actually, I didn't know what was going to happen. I was really nervous to play that one. Let's Stop Time is beautiful, guys. You have to listen to that. That comes out when... Oh, it already came out. That one you guys listen to is beautiful. Let's Stop Time. Woo! Where's this one that's coming out tomorrow? I don't know where the heck it went. That's weird. Maybe it's, maybe I don't have a premiere. No, we do. Plowman Blues? Oh, Plowman Blues is coming out. Oh, no, here it is. It's the one-man band Renaissance Man. That's the name of the song coming out tomorrow. And it's kind of crazy. Let me just quickly let you hear a touch. Okay, come on. Out tomorrow, 3 p.m.
Kicking it here on TikTok on Saturday Night Live. Woo!
Yeah, 3 p.m. tomorrow to catch the whole thing, guys. Make sure you come and join us in the chat. Give us a subscribe there now. And tomorrow I will be live as usual for day 1054 in a row of the Renaissance Man show when we take this friggin' thing to the sun again. Who's ready for that? So TikTok, I will leave you with what we call our outro here. You're going to see this here. But this is my song. It's on one of the albums this year. This is our outro every day, and I wrote this song early in there. It's a ghost story about literally being haunted at a house. Go away, yeah. If you want to see the ending of the show, head over to YouTube. I'm finishing this up before I head over to YouTube, so I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Remember, guys, give me a follow here. You're lucky to have seen me tonight. That's a truth right there. You are lucky to have seen this show. They do not want you to see this show. Because you can feel good here. They really don't want you to feel good. They want you to be confused and be in fear at all times. I will break all of that with just the moment taking place and the uncertainty of that moment. And the comedy within it, the music within it, and the love and light that we can pull out of it. So, until tomorrow, TikTok fam, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I just met you, but I love you. See you tomorrow. Back to our old family and friends here, Renaissance Family Show. Woo! Woo! What are we doing, right? You got to go away. Yeah. And when we're doing it here, 3 hours and 38 minutes into the show at 2:34 in the friggin' morning, when you got to do a real estate thing in the morning, you do it. You know what I mean? Because you got Queen kicking it with you now. When Queen Bodika Radiant is kicking it with us, I'm going to say the QBR. When Queen, I'm going to call her Queen. When Queen's kicking it with us, oh goodness, Queen. Let me see if I can get that song for you because it's crazy. Guys, how many ghost stories did I write? I think 3 or 4 on my platform. I think I have a few ghost stories. We wrote one right for Halloween this year. Let me see if I can find them real quick. I think I could just type in on my channel ghosts. Okay, I got them both. You Gotta Go Away, which is right here, and it's long because these I used to leave all the jamming in there, like even the mess ups. I'd leave it all in there, and then I started getting really clean with everything and making them short and sweet. That's You Gotta Go Away, which is the first ghost story I wrote, and then this one right here is the other one that just came out. It's on my latest album, I believe. Yeah, this one's called There's Someone Else Here. Oh man, this one was a crazy tune. The content here is the moment, so I have no control over it. But I say this more and more. I have gratitude that it's taking place, and I have gratitude for each and every one of you, because together we're going to change the world. It does not happen. One man can't change the world. My messages, I believe, can change the world, but I need your help to get them out. I can't do it alone. I've proven that. I've tried 1,700 videos every day, 2 premieres a day, live every day for 2+ hours on Christmas, on Easter, every day of the year. I can't do it alone. I could do the content. I could show up for you. But you guys need to bring the world. And if you do, we will change everything. Not everyone. There's going to be a large group of people that don't like what we're doing because it breaks the cycle. And that's dangerous for me, to be honest. But at this point, what is left? So, fam and friends, we did it again. Another friggin' crazy night here on Renaissance Man. Bunch of great songs, some comedies. I gotta go through and pull out all the comedy and make ourselves some sort of movies for next week. Cheryl, I want to say thank you so much. Amber, Cheryl, Chris, D-Flus, Queen, welcome to the family. We love you. We're so glad that you found us. And hopefully we will see you tomorrow for the show and for some of the premieres. S-Coop, Pee-Pee Poo-Poo. Remember, you're my business partner on that one. Together, we're gonna corner the market with Pee-Pee Poo-Poo. You're gonna smell it everywhere. Oh, family and friends, we did it. Not that we ever, don't want to do it. We freaking do it every day. You get up and you freaking do it. You do it. You do it. All right? Get out there and do it. I'm still pulling out the energy at 2:38 in the morning. It's a Renaissance Man show. Oh, fam and friends. Until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. Have a great night, fam. I'll see you tomorrow.